Well, howdy-o, what do you know, it is a rabbit of Scrublead Academy. We are back again today in some PokeRogue, and wow, do things look slightly different. Now, I did notice that I could probably just get things out of the way if I just minimized the sort of visual area around here a little bit, so I decided to do that. I hope it's not too busy, but it might be a little busy right now. It's all basically feeling it out at this point. This stage of the game is just kind of figuring out where we're going, but you should see at the bottom there, somewhere around a little bit lower than here, we'll have our generation run. Over here, I've got a follower count. I'm so happy I've gotten this far with it. I just basically threw it up there, though. It's kind of arbitrary at this point, and we've got all our chat and stuff on the left side there, so it's so cool. Anyway, everything is fully set up. Everything's good to go. We have a challenge to get to. I'm not going to waste too much more time. We'll go right into it. We have a monogen. I do have this daily run that I started, but I'll ignore that for now. We got a monogen 3 run to do, and honestly, not a bad run so far. I'm actually kind of pleased with how it's gone. So let's just hop right in. I need to refresh myself on what these mons were. It's been a whole weekend, which means I'm basically completely inept. It means I don't know what exactly I had, so we'll figure out what we have here. We're facing off against Gary and Floatzel. I think Breloom is probably fine, but I'm kind of concerned about a hurricane. Anyway, poison healed Breloom with a toxic orb, which is basically leftovers for us, which is so good. Seed Bomb, Spore, Mach Punch, and Brick Break. Pretty decent moveset all around, honestly. We got a Mawile, Iron Head, Horn Leech, Earthquake, and Play Rough. Oh my goodness. I was so ready, and then I'm like, I can't say the word. For some reason, it was stuck in my head. Anyway, decent coverage with this thing. We have a, what is it? An Intimidate with this. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. Okay, decent. Kecleon is kind of our special wall. I'm not sure we're gonna keep him. He doesn't seem to be doing that much, but we got Foul Play, Substitute, Thief, and Slash, so maybe Foul Play will allow us to keep this. Maybe it'll justify him. So maybe. Blaziken, just a god. Blaze Kick, Thunder's Kick, Zing Zap, and Brave Bird. Lots of kicks with this thing. And Firefighting Blaze, obviously. It's a starter, so it's basically what we got. Crawdont, this is kind of a newer addition. Shell Armor, we got Crunch, Swords Dance, Crabhammer, Endeavor. Honestly, not a bad move set, if I do say so. Not a bad move set at all. And we got our Linoon Shiny that we brought from the start. Extreme Speed, High Horsepower, Pin Missile, and Covet. And Pickup because it's just awesome. It's a pickup mon. That's why we brought it. And we also got Runaway, which doesn't really matter, but that's okay. Anyway, so I think with this, I kind of want to lead with the Breloom and the Crawdont. So I'm going to do that. I don't think the Mawile does a lot of work here. We're going to go Crawdont because at least we resist the water. And the Intimidate kind of gets in the way. I'm just going to get rid of this Floatzel right off the bat and crunch whatever we can on the Gary. Just do whatever. Okay, that's fine. He attacked the Crawdont. That's fine. I don't care. I think the Crawdont can eat this up and deal with him. And the poison helps to heal us. That's perfect. I'm going to Spore him because I feel like this is one of those things where I have to kind of like play through it and beat this guy down gradually. It's a Gyarados. They're really tough. So we didn't get the Spore, though. Oh, that's annoying. Here, I'm just going to C-Bomb. I think we got enough. The waterfalls are doing a lot of damage, and a C-Bomb would have been enough. That's okay. At least we get a bit of chip healing, and it's okay. Actually, wow. Oh, we got the Citrus Berry. That's what it was. I was like, how did I heal that much? All right, so Memory Mushroom. I want to see if we can get anything good on our newer mons, on like this guy here. Night Slash is actually really good. Night Slash, Razor Shell, they're both really decent moves. Kecleon, he's just gotten, his moveset is terrible. I really wish, but it's just not that great. I'm gonna see what our Crawdont could have to get rid of for that, because Crabhammer's a good move, so actually I might get rid of the Crunch. It's question, I don't even know if I want to get rid of that. I don't know if Night Slash is better than all that. We'll see if we got something just to cover. Like Protect is fine, Knockoff is fine-ish. I'm really not feeling any of this, honestly, but I think probably what we'll do is we'll just take the other reward. I'm not feeling any of that. Lumberry's fine. We'll put that on the Crawdont. We don't want to put anything on the Breloom right now. The Breloom has Toxic for a reason. We need that to stay. Jellicent, this isn't great for me, but I can technically deal with this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. He's specially defensive. Never mind. Okay, we bop him. That's fine. That's perfect. Easy. And throw, I'm pretty sure I can just spore this dude and just kind of work him down as I go. I don't think it's going to be that big a deal. The rival is coming up at 95, and I want to conserve as much as possible. So I'm just going to hit him a few times. Oh, wait a minute. Does Brick Break actually... Did it wake him up? Or did he just wake up? Never mind. I think he just woke up normally. That's fine. I'll just keep Brick Breaking him. There we go. Perfect. He's gone. Easy, easy. I feel like of the sock and throw, he's the tougher of the two. So that's fine. And X special attack is... That'll be a fun... I'm okay with that. I'll take it. I'll take it. And we obviously body this thing. Just deal with... He has Gust. I think he's just super unlucky. I feel like I probably am in general. Yeah. Yeah, I think he just woke up by sheer luck, really. Liquidation. Crawdont could probably use that, actually. That's a decent attack stat. Well, compared to Breloom, maybe it's not a decent attack stat, but it's okay. I think Liquidation might actually be a better one because it's 100 accuracy, and it has a bit of, like, it can lower the defense. It's fine. I'll do it. I'm cool with that instead of the Crab Hammer. Actually, I'm cool with that instead of the Endeavor. Yeah, no, never mind. I'll get rid of this. Endeavor's fine. We'll keep Endeavor. We're not very fast. I'm gonna go with this. Wailord, this should be a really easy bop. Wailord is actually pathetic. All it is just a wall of HP. It feels like a Wigglytuff, honestly. Like the Gen 3 equivalent of Wigglytuff, and I'm not gonna play Wigglytuff anytime soon. All right, easy, easy, easy. So now we're going on to the rival. I'll take the Nugget, and then I can just heal up with like a Super Pot or something, you know? Good, I just accidentally, I didn't want to lose that. There we go, perfect. All right, so we'll use this, and we'll take the Nugget, because it's worth more money in the end. And honestly, not bad. I'm cool with this setup. I'll just Brick Break him. Well, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Okay, okay, so he's Ghost and he's Steel. I'm pretty sure Blaziken deals with this, actually. Well, let's just send him out, because Blaziken deals with like half the team. I remember this guy. Blaziken is actually amazing. The fire doesn't help us, but I'm pretty sure he's just gonna get scared off. I'm gonna zing it. Oh, really? Oh, he's just sticking around. Okay, well, that's fine too. I'll just deal with him. It did not do as much as I'd hoped it would do. We can't kill him now. I can take this hit. I'll take the hit. Oh, he's Power Gem. Oh, I see you, big guy. All right, that's fine. Really? Blaziken dealt with like half the team, but in the rain, it was kind of a problem. All right, that's fine. I can technically work around this. I should have sent out Crawdont to begin with. It would have been a smarter move. Sceptile definitely outspeeds me. Let's go to Breloom. He's got this. Terrible battle for rain. It really... Whoa! Okay, never mind. Never mind. I guess I don't deal with this thing. I just keep getting... This is the worst luck I think I've had in like any run that I've ever started with. This is great. Mawile has to eat this hit. Goldingo, perfect. There we go. We can deal with this guy. Earthquake would be nice for pretty much anybody, though. Maybe he swaps out. Maybe I get a free EQ on that thing. No, he just makes it rain and crits me. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Linoon, literally do things. High horsepower, please. This is getting bad. All right, we got rid of that. Perfect. Now we have to deal with everything else. I'm just gonna hit him as, well, I'm just going down here. Never mind, it's in the rain. This is not good in any way. Breloom scares this thing, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that it sticks around. I'm sporing anyway, just in case. I didn't want to play that game. Rival is cheating. This luck is insanity. All right, I need to get out of here. Kecleon has to get in there. Okay, so he can heat up his beak even when he's sleeping. So if he would have woken up, that would have hurt. I'm foul playing him. It burned me because of the heated up the beak. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, I'll sub. That's perfect. We get a free sub up. That's fine. This is a really, really, really bad match right now. 30% chance to steal a held item. He doesn't have anything that I really want, like Landsat and Leppa. No, I'll just foul play him. Wave Crash kills the sub. We get a free sort of foul play. That was horrible, by the way. This is not working out. I am not pleased with this, Sam. I am. This is terrible. All right, if I go to Breloom, he's gonna go back out to the bird. I can technically get a free swap to Crawdont at that point. I could actually just go straight to Crawdont at this point, but I kind of want to get that free swap out so that he's in the bird, because the bird is the bigger terror to me. And I'll just get the Crawdont right out there, because there's no way he's sticking around. Now I can technically get a Swords Dance and a Liquidation, maybe. Let's go for it. He's fast asleep. Perfect. Don't you dare light up your beak. I did too, of course. At least we've got the Swords Dance, so it basically equalizes. Wow, that was bad. Oh, never mind, we had the Lumberry. It was prepped. Okay, perfect. This thing outspeeds me, but it also kind of kills the Breloom at this point, so I'm pretty sure this is a loss, but let's crunch. Yeah, he kills it. There's no way. All of those crits did it. We got like 3 crits in the very beginning that killed our crucial Mons off. I'm gonna Mach Punch him for what it's worth. It just barely. Oh, we had a Reviver Seed. Oh, I didn't even check his items. Okay, perfect. And we're badly poisoned, so we get the heal. Breloom might just sweep. Breloom might do the work. Okay, I'll take this. I will take this every day. Mach Punch. I don't think it kills, but I think we're faster. That kills right there. Perfect. I wasn't sure, so I was going to go for the more powerful. And now we got the Relicanth, and the Relicanth is gone. Breloom does the work again. Breloom does the work like, he's done it like 4 times now. This is amazing. He just sweeps everything. All right, so Breloom is better than I gave him credit for. I have to say now. I have a modest thingy there. That was a pretty decent sweep, honestly. All right, if I need modest, what would I need it with? This thing is horrible just in general. I think I need to get rid of that. Actually, all of our stuff is attack still. So I think I need to get rid of the Kecleon anyway, just to get a special attacker. I think that that's kind of necessary. Quick Claw is just easily the best one, but I have to revive somebody. Like, there's no way. Crawdaunt is not that good. He's so low level, that's the problem. They're all kind of really low level. Blaziken might actually weirdly be good because I have an electric move. I'm gonna revive him. I'm gonna revive him, and actually, you know what? I will bring the Crawdaunt back too, because I don't think we have what it takes. I'll give this Claw. Breloom can use it. Breloom's awesome. He can use everything. We can deal with the Empoleon. Perfect. And oh, he's Gen 4. He's not Gen 3. I thought maybe for a second. Rain though, yeah, that's the thing. Well, he's got an electric move. That's the only thing that I'm thinking of. We'll Brick Break. We should kill. Breloom is amazing. He just does all the work. I should never have doubted this thing. All right, revive. Perfect. I'll take the free revive. I'll get the Linoon back for the luck. Tentacruel. Oh, I wish I could use this thing. Now, poison damage is still super effective against us. I thought maybe our poison heal would actually stop that, but it is still super effective. However, I think that probably Breloom can still kill this thing just with a straight up attack. So let's just go for it. Oh, that hurts. It didn't do it. Oh, it didn't do it. And I don't think Mach Punch does the work. That's problematic. I think maybe Crawdaunt could eat that because I'd be fine with that. Crawdaunt, take that hit, buddy. You got this. Breloom is way too crucial to our team. He's just the best. And we're going down here, there's no question, but that's fine. I'm getting Blaziken in there just to outspeed and do the work. Or I could get Linoon in there. It's a little bit of damage. I'm gonna get Linoon. We almost certainly outspeed. E-speed, we totally outspeed. Never mind. Really? Are you kidding me? This is the worst ever. I love this, but it's so bad. Zing Zap, we would have outsped anyway, and we would have killed it. Geez, the Linoon, I thought he would do it. It was stab, it was E-speed. Fine, okay. That's cool too, bro. We'll just revive. I'll get the Linoon back for the lock. Malamar, at this point, Blaziken can deal with this, right? I'm pretty sure. What do we have? We have Thunderous Kick. It doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. I don't think that we kill in one shot. Breloom, I don't want to risk, but I'm going to send the Blaziken. It's fine. We'll just Thunderous Kick. We'll see what we do. That's fine. We did a little bit. He must not have Contrary because that defense drop would have been a defense boost. So we got him here. So we'll just deal with him. It's not even worth catching a Malamar if it doesn't have Contrary, but I don't think that actually it would have mattered because I don't think it's Gen 3. I'm almost certain it's not. Let's see here. Is anything needing this? Actually, Blaze Kick could use it. I could use that for Blaze Kick. I think I'm just going to give that straight to Blaziken. I know our Blaziken is not the best in this area, but he is normally amazing. I'm not risking this. I am taking that item and just walking away. Covet is just gonna do it. And we get the Ultra Ball. I might need to heal before this. Because I was expecting that this event might give us something, but it didn't do any work. So I'm gonna heal up everybody. I'm gonna, should I max revive? I don't remember if I'm on the 20 cycle. I think that I'm not, but just in case, Crawdaunt could be a good swap. And Linoon, I'll heal him. He's not that great, but it's fine. We need the money. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, that's fine. Blaziken, you don't need to be out here, buddy. Rotom, we could deal with this thing. We could just bop this. Oh, really? Okay. All right, my Linoon can still run away, so I can still do that. I'm gonna throw ball. I'm gonna throw ball and try to catch. That's how I'm gonna beat this thing. It's just basically throw everything at it until I catch it. If I don't manage to catch it, I'm just running away. I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, attack Rose, that's fine, that's fine. We caught it, perfect. Easy, easy, so we got Calm Nature with it. Rotom's Gen 4, yeah. Gen 4 has so many cool mons. They're so goofy, I love them. We can't bring him on the team, he's not Gen 3, but we got through that. I think it's Ice Cave time, because I can't deal with the seabed at this point. I think it's Ice Cave. Actually, 100 would never have been. Oh, I'm so out of the loop. 100 would never have actually been a gym leader, a gym battle. Gen 4 is probably my favorite. Gen 4 is awesome. I love Gen 4. I like the starters in Gen 4 a lot too. Especially Empoleon. I've always liked Empoleon. I don't think that it's amazing. I think that it's probably one of the weaker ones, but I've always enjoyed it. I'm keeping Blaziken out. We're getting Breloom out there. I know that Breloom can potentially be a dangerous choice here, but I feel like I could just get rid of the Frostmoth and then Breloom can just wipe out the Dugong. I don't think he's faster. I could be wrong. Actually, before I do that, Dugong. I just want to see what his speed is because my Breloom should be way faster. Yeah, he's 70. He's very slow. Never mind. I thought he was. Breloom is 85. So we're going to Blaze Kick this thing because that should kill it, and I can Seed Bomb that. And Frostmoth is never mind, it's Gen 8. Okay, perfect. So we can get rid of the Dugong. It's gonna be no problem. Breloom is the best. He's the best guy on our team. He's doing so much work for us. Yeah, that's the thing. It's cool. It is decently cool. I enjoy a lot of the mons out of Gen 4. I feel like that's where they started to look a little more serious, and then they turned into ice cream cones. You know, it felt like it was kind of one of those things. Do I want grass or fighting? Because fighting will get the 2-time stab, and I feel like that's our better type. And I kind of don't want any of the rest of this. So actually, or is Blaziken, he's fire. Fire is actually pretty good defensively, though. I'm going to change this guy into fighting, grass type, because grass type is one of the weakest defensively. So that's fine. We at least cover that base. That's kind of why Terra is so amazing, is because you can change the types around of the things that are normally pathetic to be awesome. I'd say, yeah, Breloom. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, bug or grass, those are the Terras, or ice. Actually, ice is the major one. Those three are the Terras you kind of always want to change. All right, Blaziken, obviously still good. Do we want to go to... I think I'll keep Blaziken out, and I'll get Breloom out there for Crawdaunt. I don't think he's great support, but Blaziken can deal with the Jinx, and then the Frostlass, I can just crunch him, so that's fine. We'll just do some work, because I don't think Oh, no, Frostlass is super fast. Never mind, what am I talking about? I was going to be like, Frostlass ain't that fast. No, it's like base 110 or something. It's really good. And did Hail stop me from hitting? That was 100 accuracy. That's so weird. Okay, well, it's gone now. Easy kill. I love Gem 5 story, but why is there an ice cream cone running around? Yes, exactly. Yeah, well, it's a children's game. Maybe they just needed an ice cream cone. Now, mind you, it does have a few, like, there's some things you have to think about when you have an ice cream cone there. Like, is it technically, I don't know, would you call it bestiality if they're licking the ice cream cone Pokemon? Oh, I don't know, and I don't know why my brain went to that immediately. We're healing this thing and moving on. All right, Worker Sandra, perfect, easy. Blaziken will annihilate this dude. Get him out of here. Blaziken is perfect in this zone. See, this is why I was so happy with Blaziken the first time. I don't think he outspeeds me. I'm killing him. Really? Oh, Brave Bird's gonna hurt. Ah, we lived through it, but still, that was a lot of damage. Now, I know Skarmory's best stat is his defense, though. It's, like, clearly 100% his best. Ooh, power point up? I could get more Blaze Kicks. I would not mind that. And we can clearly deal with this, too. If I hit, I have a 5% miss chance. I might just Thunderous Kick, just kill him off. No, I'm gonna Blaze Kick. I feel like Abomasnow has a lot of defense, except for the fact that it's Ice type. The Ice type kind of does a lot of damage to it. Ice type is not really great for any mon in this game, or any mon in any Pokemon game, really. All right, so, wait a minute. Oh, I gotta go manage, that's why. I was gonna take some of this stuff we've built up. Wow, okay, we need Lumberries, we need to put them around. I'll transfer that. I have, oh, I can't move them. I'll move them to No, we don't want to move him to Breloom. No, Lumberry's never on him. Mawile can take at least one. Really? Okay, Crawdon, perfect. There we go. I'm doing a lot of moving stuff around. And we have so much stuff. This Linoona's got so much since I paid attention to it last. These can go on the Blaze. I don't know what any of these berries do, so I'm just gonna throw them all over here if I can. Yeah, and Ganlin, perfect. I think Ganlin was defense. We'll send that there. Leppa, I know what that one does. We'll give it to Breloom because he's awesome. And I think we should be Enigma. Give that to the Blaziken too. Perfect. I love Glaceon, but basically every Icemon is one hot beverage away from disintegrating. Exactly. Glaceon is really cool looking. Most of the evolutions are amazing, honestly. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I didn't leave a Lumberry on him because he kind of needs the Toxic. The Toxic is good for him. But yeah, Glaceon is amazing. My favorite evolution and my favorite mon in the entirety of Pokemon is Jolteon. However, I can totally agree that if you have an evolution, it's probably the best thing on your team. It's really cool. I like them all. I like the fox aesthetic and how they all kind of like have their own little elemental twist on it. It's really cool. Like, they could have been really lazy with those, but I think they put enough effort into those mons to make them all seem cool. Anyway, Blaziken can get that because he can deal with pretty much everything. Easy, just destroy this. Vaporeon and Glaceon are my endless carries. Vaporeon actually did a lot of work on my first win ever. Vaporeon's amazing. Steel Terra is also amazing, and I think Mawile, is already Steel, never mind. I was gonna say, if it was Fairy, it would be good against Dragon, but Steel is the best Terra type in the game, in my opinion. I might give that to Linoon, so we just have another Steel type on the team, honestly. Because we have two normal types, and Linoon is kind of not super useful to us. He's better than Kecleon. Kecleon is, I think, our weakest mon. I'll give this to Linoon, because the normal Terra type doesn't really do anything for me. I don't really care. But if we can just maybe kind of swap into him in an emergency, I'd be fine with that. This kind of sucks because this is going to take at least one hit. Zing Zap may make them flinch. I'm going to go for it. Maybe we'll flinch them. That's fine. And no, it's surfed. Oh, that did nothing. Never mind. I'm fine. This thing's down. We got the Enigma Berry and Triple Axe. Really? I didn't think he was that fast. Okay. The Kecleon was going to make way for Optimally. Yeah, we had to basically keep the Kecleon around until he could tank hits while we threw Pokeballs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Is all he's there for. He's not that great. At this point, I'm just gonna Blaze Kick. Let's see what we do. Ooh, I thought we'd do a little more than that. Cleavor is really mean. This is the Scyther variant, and if he's gonna go for that, I'm just gonna go Mawile. I'm not even gonna bother. And there we go. We get the Giga Impact going. So that means we get a free hit. Iron Head should do the damage. We're not quite. Are you kidding me? That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Even if we had flinched, I think we would have lived another. That's okay. We can deal with him. And we got another berry. The Linoon is the only thing that he's doing is gathering. He's just going around and picking up after the fight, and I love it. All right, so Rare Candy, Blaziken, easy choice because he can now push past his normal level. And I think Breloom can deal with this guy. I'm pretty sure. We're faster. I know we are. Oh, really? Oh, that's going to kill. Okay, never mind. I guess I overestimated the Breloom on that one. That's okay. We'll go for Blaziken can deal with the rest. We'll just Thunderous Kick. I thought he'd be able to do it, but it's okay. At least we got this. This is fine. This is Blaziken's area and kind of the worst place for a Breloom, so that's fine. Piloswine, is this Gen 3? Oh, it's Gen 3. Oh no. Is Mamoswine Gen 3? Gen 3. Is Mamoswine Gen 3? I'm not sure. If it is, I'll try to catch. If not, I'll just bop this thing, and I'm not going to use Breloom for it, because I feel like this thing is almost as fast as Breloom, and I don't want to risk it. I'm going to keep the Blaziken out. I don't think it is. I think Mamoswine is Gen 4. I'm not going to look it up right now, though. I've been using Audino and Alomomola and been pleasantly surprised by them. Lost the run, but caught a big Wochian. Wochian is actually not too bad, honestly. I tried it a little bit. I have never beaten a game with it. I just missed. Oh, the Earthquake kills. I've never beaten a game with Wochian, but yeah, sadly, I think you're right. Yeah, I thought it was like Gen 4 or something. I don't think it's Gen 3. Okay. Does Breloom... All right, I'm going to look up Piloswine speed, because I don't feel like I outspeed him, and that's the reason I didn't go to this in the first place. And his speed is 50. I would have outsped by a lot. Never mind. Breloom can deal with this guy. If we hit. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? At least he went for that instead of an ice move, but really? And we get the poison, so that's fine. I'm gonna Brick Break. And he outspeeds. Of course. This is the best run ever. All right. Linoon is probably not killing because Linoon doesn't kill anything. It's not what he does. So I'm gonna go Crawdaunt. We've lost our 2 best mons. Thrash hurts a lot. But we deal with this thing. Jeez, this is the worst. Piloswine is Gen 2, Mamoswine is Gen, I think 4, might be 3. I wasn't sure myself, yeah. Gen 4, okay, perfect. If it's Gen 4, then I'm not gonna bother catching those. They would be nice to have around, but that's another physical attacker too. So that's another issue. Ooh, I'm running low on coinage. I don't remember if I'm the 20s or the 30 cycle, so I don't know if the thing that's coming up is a gym fight. And I think Blaziken is just our best mon. We're gonna keep him. I'm gonna super up this thing because Crawdaunt took a hit, so he deserves that. Oh, we get some supplements. Okay, everybody likes that. Yeah, better living through chemistry. All right, I think Blaziken. Oh, actually, no, Blaziken has a really good nature, doesn't he? He has speed and defense. Never mind, it's not a great nature. I wouldn't be upset if I lost that. I'd rather get not modest, adamant. If I could get adamant nature, I'd be fine with that. I'm going to cheap deal it out. We're gonna throw these on. Actually, before I do that, can I feed a dead mon? Cause, no, he's got adamant. He's really good. Never mind. I'm gonna get Blaziken. Just don't give me anything that reduces attack. I got Carbos and, did I get Carbos and Carbos? I got Carbos and Carbos. Okay, I actually have the stream on the other channel, or on the other, the monitor, just to be able to watch things when I speed past and don't pay attention. Calm. Is that bad? I don't remember. I think that's down speed, up like special defense. I'm gonna see. Summary. It's down attack. Oh no, it was a down attack nature. Okay, that's a kind of nuisance. We're gonna have to get a mint and fix that. Can't feed a dead mon anyway. Yeah, I didn't know if you could. I wasn't sure. All right, Blaziken still deals with everything. Maybe not the Mamoswine, that's the problem. Kecleon doesn't deal with anything either. Crawdaunt, you can basically come out and just do stuff. I'm going to Hail Mary Blaze Kick, try to take this thing down and liquidation it. This thing's gonna kill my whole team, isn't it? It's gonna do so much work to all of us. I don't know if we can beat this boss fight. That's the worst part. And Breloom's gone, so I can't even use him. I don't think that I have what it takes because I don't have speed. I think the run literally ends here because of a Mamoswine. Because of a Mamoswine. We'll try an Iron Head, but I don't think it's... Actually, I'm going to try a Horn Leech. I think that's a smarter idea. Earthquake doesn't matter. They bops everything. Okay, Linoon can run away. Never mind. The run doesn't end. We can just run. We're just running away. We're just leaving. Just leaving, not talking to him. Nothing happened. It's over. Okay, run is not over. We got another Mamoswine who might wipe our whole team, but he's alone, and at least that's something. Breloom does not kill him. He will kill me with an ice move. Blaziken, I don't think that we outspeed, but this is our fastest guy, I think, just because of levels. Our levels are not looking good. Like, this is probably the worst I've ever had for levels at this stage of the game. We'll Blaze Kick. Okay, oh, we didn't do it! Oh, we lived! Okay, we lived. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right, Kecleon, eat that up. Eat that up. You go down, Kecleon. I don't even need you anymore. So he goes down. Here, we'll check it out here. Gen 4, okay, perfect. I was trusting you before, Sam, man. I thought that you were right, but I figured I'd just look it up just in case before we got rid of that thing. Confused, doesn't matter. Breloom can now deal with it with a Mach Punch. Easy kill. Mamoswine is our biggest threat on the whole team. We need a flying type or like a levitate or something. This is not working out well. Did Google it, but fair? Yeah, I figured you would. You do your homework, so I figured you probably would have done that. But just in case, I figure maybe I'll just check it out to confirm it in my own head, you know? Anyway, Blaziken needs a heal. I'll just give him a nice little heal. This is, oh, it's one, oh, never mind. This is a thing. Okay, it's perfect that we sent to the Breloom. It can deal with this thing. I would have outsped anyway, Wailord is slow. So the first one's down. Perfect, excellent, amazing. And this is all Team Aqua too, which is fine by me. Quillfish outspeeds the Breloom 100%. So I'm going Mawile to eat this poison move. To eat that poison move. EQ, if he doesn't levitate, and I don't think Quillfish does, I think he gets, what, Poison Point and, not Swift Swim. It's something else, but I don't think it's levitate. We kill here. That hurts, but it doesn't hurt enough. Is that it? Oh, wow. Okay, that's a problem. Maybe he gets that, if you leech him, you actually take damage, but I shouldn't because I am steel. I lost because Team Star is ridiculous. Team Star is kind of bad, actually, yeah. I'm gonna leech him to maybe live through the next hit. Oh, whoa, never mind, I'm not leaving through that. Crawdaunt does not appreciate that hit. At this point, we don't have enough damage on this thing. I should have gone EQ there because then my Breloom could have come in and swept up. I didn't think about it. All right, I'm going Crawdaunt. He eats a waterfall, that's fine. Crunch might kill. I don't think it will, but it might. Actually, with the way that this thing is gone, I don't think it does. I'm just gonna go straight to Mawile again. Maybe eat up that poison hit and get that extra, get the extra attack drop. There we go. So we're going Crawdaunt again. Now we can eat up anything. Now I can eat up anything and I'm not concerned. Yeah, of course he gets the poison and I would have killed with the crunch. All right, well, the swapping, I was trying to play around a little bit and apparently it wasn't the thing I was supposed to do. Let's endeavor and see if we can live. Dark Pulse is gonna hurt. Oh, Dark Pulse kills. Crawdaunt's not very especially defensive. Blaziken, I don't know if Blaziken outspeeds. Blaziken, I'm doing so much looking up because of all these crits I've dealt with. My team should be carrying more weight than it is. We're at 80, so Blaziken's actually not that fast. And what is the Sharpedo is pretty fast. I'm almost certain he's above 80. I don't think yeah, he's 95 base speed. We're in dire straits here, I think. This isn't working out as well as I'd hoped. All right, so Breloom technically outspeeds. We don't kill, I don't think. But I'm gonna go to him because he's the best guy for the job. I'm gonna Mach. We kill with a single Mach. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it all the time. All right, so Octillery, I Seed Bomb, I kill. He's not a threat. I never ever feel threat from Octillery. So perfect. Whiscash, I outspeed, I kill. It's gone. Okay, it's just a sweep at this point. If he's sending these out, then it's a sweep. So I'm okay. Barraskewda, ooh, this thing will hit me first. I go first with the Quick Claw, though. Okay, that Quick Claw is coming in pretty clutch. It's doing some work. And we got another berry. The pickups are real. I'm just gonna see, what do we got for Linoon? Here, I'm just gonna summary. So we have 4 berries still. I'm gonna wait and let it build up a bit. I'm not too concerned. I will take that Mystic Water off of him, though. I need that because I feel like our Crawdaunt should be punching up a little more than he is. He's not doing a lot of work, and I feel like he should be better. And, oh, who has the ground move? Mawile does, and Linoon also does. Never mind, so that's fine. I'll keep it on Linoon. At least maybe he'll do something. Double battle with Torkoal, Amoonguss, Low Kicks, Mabostiff, and 2 that I never even saw. And I was in the sun when the Torkoal came out, and the Low Kicks had complete coverage. And your Execute never even evolved by 112, because it needs the stone, doesn't it? Wow. Yeah, that is, that's a lot working against you there. That's not great. The double battles are terrifying, I will say, at this level. We need to heal up the Blaziken, and Crawdaunt probably needs to come back. I'm losing so much money, that's the problem. I need the big nugget. I'm gonna use this. I will just revive and hope for some healing later. I'm not gonna waste all the money on the big revive. So we're gonna Crawdaunt. I have to heal up. I'm not gonna bother, actually. I'm just gonna take the big nugget. We're gonna move on to the next one. Weavile, of course, the fastest guy in the game. We outspeed this. Actually, no, we outspeed this. We have Mach Punch. We're gonna kill this thing. It's 4 times weak, and we have Mach Punch. Breloom is a check to that. I keep forgetting that. Okay, perfect. Now, we didn't get what we were hoping for, but I'll take the X defense. And I kind of want to heal up the Crawdaunt at this point. He kind of does a little bit of work. He's just so low level is the problem. Like, all of our mons are low level. We have 2 of these. I need more XPLs, and we only have 2. I don't know. I'm gonna heal the Blaziken. He's just, like, my Crawdaunt is just too low level. That's the problem. I need to get them out more. So team admin, this is kind of a problem for me. Dragalge is slower than Breloom. I could take a big hit if I let this happen, but I could spore him first. So we spore him. I had to take the risk just in case, because there's no way, like, our team can't handle this. So poison, Mawile can eat that hit, but will die to the dragon hit. And I won't get all that much because he's what is it? 4 times resistant to my leech, so that doesn't matter either. Blaziken has electric fighting. He has nothing. What do I have? I'm just gonna see. Electric fighting. We could use a Brave Bird if, for what it's worth, I guess. Crawdaunt has Crunch and Liquidation. I have nothing to beat this thing. I'm gonna send this out because it's my best option. Like, there's nothing else I have. Brave Bird, let's see what we do. He's not physically defensive. Okay, perfect. We can kill this thing, and he doesn't get the heal. That's fine, actually. I can deal with this. I should outspeed. This should do it. Perfect. Azumarill, I don't think the crit was necessary. Azumarill's gone. That's a big check out of the way. I think we actually deal with a lot of this. Now, he's going to EQ. Breloom can eat that up. I can eat up anything he does, actually. I can eat it all up. There we go, and that was a crit. Oh, this is good. All right, I'm sporing whatever comes out. Actually, did I kill that thing? I don't think I did. I'll Seed Bomb anyway, just to see, because he's probably going right out to this. That's fine, yeah. I figured he's going out to that. We got to swap. I'm going to send the Mawile out, just in case he wakes up. We get the attack drop. That's fine. I knew he was going to kill me. I might outspeed him here. Oh, this is going to hurt. No, he levitates. He doesn't. I thought that thing levitated. Okay, that's fine. Breloom can deal with this thing, because Breloom can kill the Dragalge now. So this is fine, and we get the poison heal. I'm Seed Bombing. We deal with this. Oh, it wasn't quite enough. I don't think I have it, because everything I have is weaker than that. I could Spore, but I'm not playing cheese with that. I'm just gonna go to the Crawdon, eat whatever he does. That's fine. Blizzard, I was thinking we eat that up, but we do not. Blaziken technically kills this at this point. We're good. With Cash, that's fine. We kill this, because this thing is not beating me. Like, I know I'm faster than it, and Thunderous Kick kills, so I'm good. So not too bad. It's starting to come up Millhouse here. It's starting to become decent. That's my worry, is I don't think I kill with that. I'm just gonna go Breloom. It's just smarter. Really? Oh, that did a lot of damage. C-Bomb kills it, but wow, that did way more than I was expecting. I'm back with Graham Crackers. Glad to see things are going splendidly. We're trying. I'm still stuck in the same area. I have to Spore this thing. There's nothing I can do against this. And it's fast asleep. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. If it stays asleep one more turn, Blaziken can deal with everything. It woke up. Oh, and I got Lumberries. I'm okay. I was thinking, no, I'm good. Brave Bird kills. We're going for it. Dragalge is down. That thing I had to play around like a mad beast. That was horrible. I have to figure out a way to deal with that. I don't have ways of dealing with that. Thunderous Kick kills. We've already proven this. We know that it kills. The Rough Skin hurts, but that's fine. We have leftovers. So at least I get the healing. And Walrein, once again, he's going to go straight for a Blizzard, I think. I'm going to T-Kick for what it's worth. Oh, it wasn't enough. Oh, Surf is going to kill. That's fine. We kill him now, but I really didn't want to lose my Blaziken. These two are kind of my carries, and I don't have the money to play around with this nonsense. I'm Seed Bombing. We kill. I was outspeeding anyway. The Quick Claw there didn't matter. I knew I was going to outspeed that. I remember we went for Sharpedo and ended up with Crawdon. Yeah, that's true. And Crawdon just kind of feels like a letdown comparatively. That Sharpedo would have done so much work for us, because it's nice and fast, too. Rare candy now. I love it. All right, we have to use an actual revive to get Blaziken back to full, because we're fighting a new guy right after this. I'm getting the Mawile good, too. Our Crawdon is not doing anything. I'm going to leave him there. I don't think he's doing anything right now, and I need the money. I'm going to rare candy. I'm going to rare up my Breloom, because I really need this thing very high level. And we're going to be facing off against Archie right now, which is going to be a problem because he's got a Pelipper, and that kind of checks our whole team. I don't think I would speed him. I'm going to send it the Linoon to die. That's fine. That's fine. I was okay with him dying. The Linoon dying is okay. I'm surprised we don't have like 30 Lumberries on this thing. Let's extreme speed. There we go. We did some damage. That was better than I thought it would be. We beat this thing, but still, that was a little bit of damage I didn't want to take. So that's fine. Zing Zap. The fact that he had a Pelipper kind of got in the way. That's the biggest problem. All right, so Quillfish. This thing deals with me so badly. It doesn't deal with Mawile as much, but we don't really do much to it. We've proven that. And it's probably mostly because of our level. And the Surf actually does the work because he's outspeeding me. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I should have gone to Breloom on that one, but I don't really have an option here. I think I have to go back to Blaziken. Zing Zap, let's see what we do. That wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Okay, that was a crit. Oh, we would have eaten that up. We would have eaten that up so well. I should have stayed in. I basically gave up that Mon. Zing Zap should kill. But, oh, really? Water Spout, that's going to do some damage. Oh, I should have just gone to the, I mean, the water spout would have hurt a lot if I'd gone out to my other guy, even then, because it does damage based on HP. This is bad. Rain ended just in time. Yeah, that's what it was. I'm gonna blaze kick for what it's worth. We could burn him, but it's probably not gonna do much. Actually, no, I'm gonna zing it because we can flinch him. Let's try the flinch chance. No, we're gone. 6 HP. Okay, let's do it. All right, I'm blaze kicking. I'm going straight in Terra blaze kick. We're doing it. Bop and a crit. There we go. Get rid of the muck. All right, Mega Sharpedo. He's probably outspeeding me, but really? Oh, we did so much damage there. Okay, Blaziken is basically the same speed as my what is it? As my this thing, Breloom. So we should be able to Breloom sweep again. Seed Bomb. That's fine. That'll do damage. Oh, that'll do big damage. Zen Headbutt, that hurts. I didn't think that thing was outspeeding, but that's fine. It didn't hurt a lot. We should kill. Close. Ooh, that's fine. Get that defense lower. Just make it a little better for me. How we managed to beat that is kind of insane, because I think I misplayed like 3 times on that one. I need the Super XP Charm. Breloom sweep again. Breloom's doing all the work. Breloom is a god. All right, Breloom is not taking the snowy forest by himself. Blaziken has to come back. He has to sweep through the entirety of this place. We don't even get the XPs, which really sucks because nothing else can take that hit. Any of these hits, honestly. We have to take the Super XP Charm too, because I'm actually running low on experience. I need these guys to be performing, and they're not doing it. So we're basically out of money, and we got a Mammoth. Are you kidding me? This thing again. All right, I'm gonna send Blaziken in because I might outspeed. Who knows? It does it perfect. Mammoth Swine is our biggest check. It's such a monster because it beats the 2 mons that we have that beat it. So it's kind of a thing. I'm taking the X speed. All right, so I know that I have a gym coming up at 120. So now I have to deal with that. This is why I don't like the 30 cycle. If there's any, like if you have difficulty at any stage of the game, you have to then do the extra gym. It's really, really tough. Blaziken's the only thing that does anything to this, I think. Yeah, Breloom's just gonna get swept. I'm just gonna keep him aside just in case I need a Mach Punch. I'm gonna Blaze Kick. It's a burn. That's fine. Burn was perfect there. It actually saved us a lot of damage. Thunder's Kick kills. Perfect. I could have caught that thing, but I wasn't even bothering. I don't have the mons for that. We need to get some revives in here. And I guess I'll just get I'll get the Dire Hit. Actually, the Dire Hit's probably more important for us right now. And this thing here, I don't have the money for this, guys. I would literally lose all of my money to get a amulet coin. I need to just give an item. We can give him a piece of food, actually. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna give him a berry. We have tons of berries. So what do we got? I don't know. It'll take a Lepa berry probably. Do we have anything on the Linoon that's garbage? We got more Lepa berries. I'll give him a Lepa berry. Perfect. There we go. So we got a candy jar. There we go. We can use that actually. Candy jar is actually helpful in this kind of a run because of how far behind my team is. And we get a trainer fight. Are you kidding me? Blaze Kick, come on. Deal with this. This is the most trialsome 110 to 120 split I've ever had. I'm just gonna Blaze Kick again. Just do some damage. All right, so we're at least sweeping through them. That's fine. There we go. That's decent enough. I'm going Expedef. We need to revive again, don't we? Just to beat the challenge here, the gym leader, I don't know what I would actually need. Mawile might be the best. I'm not sure. Crawdon, maybe, but Mawile is probably the better one. I'm going to take him back because Mawile is kind of our 3rd best right now, which is a distant 3rd at this point. We're going to get him back. So much money down the drain, though. And gym leader Melanie, yeah, she's just gonna kick the hell out of me. Like, oh, Glaceon, okay, I can deal with this. Blaze Kick, boom, there we go. Solved one problem. Glaceon's awesome. I like that it got a nice sort of appearance. This is a problem. If it goes, I'm just gonna go Mawile, because Breloom can deal with this. I'm gonna go Mawile. Surf hurts a lot. I wasn't sure if he was going Surf because last time he did not do that. We're going Breloom. I'm just gonna Seed Bomb. Actually, I'm gonna Spore him. I'm gonna Spore him and do what I can. Perfect. Okay, and we get a little bit of healing. Seed Bomb does nothing. Brick Break breaks barriers. Okay, we don't need that. Seed Bomb is the most damage. Okay, he stayed asleep. Oh, we needed that so badly. We needed that so badly. That was a crit too. That was pretty impressive. All right, I'm getting Blaziken in there to deal with this. That's fine. That was a crit too. That was a crit too. No, a Blaze Kick. Easy. Oh, this is not good. I don't know if Thunderous Kick kills. I'm gonna try it. Come on. There we go, perfect. Breloom sweep again. Breloom is just gonna have to do the sweeps again. He's just gonna have to do it. I'm gonna go down here, but I think Breloom is gonna sweep, right? There's gonna be something that I'm not expecting, and something that outspeeds Blaziken. He's not that fast. This right here is probably gonna do some work. Let's flinch. Go for the flinch chance again. We try it and we try it, and it flinched. It perfect. It worked. Thunderous Kick kills. We know that. Really? Really? Okay. All right. I'll do it again. That's doing a lot of damage. Okay, I'll take it. So that was a good swap. I'm pleased with that. This should kill this. We're basically running out of power points on this fight. This is bad. Blaziken is doing the work though, so that's good. Blaze Kick kills. Perfect. We got through it. That was pretty horrible. I need to get these guys leveled very quickly. All right, so Forest should be the easiest place, right? Because we can swap Breloom in to take hits. We can swap Blaziken in to sweep. Mountain seems scary. I'm going Forest. I don't care what's there. This is getting bad. Like, I need to get through this thing. And we got an Ursaluna right off the bat. Okay, I do kill this thing, I think, right? I'm kind of thinking maybe. Breloom definitely, actually. We'll get them both out. Yeah, they definitely do it. Perfect. Because we can both go for this, and I will just Thunderous Kick. Just get rid of him. Annihilate him. It doesn't matter. He's very slow. That thing had to go. That thing had to go. He's just... Okay, I know what I need to do, actually. I need to take Blaziken's lucky egg off and toss it to somebody else so we can get that extra XPs. That's a big deal. Lilligant is Gen 5. Yeah, it feels like a Gen 5 mon, honestly. I think Blaze Kick. Just do the work. Just get him out of here. Easy, easy, easy. I have to take that off though, because I think that'll help us a lot. We basically have to start playing around that. So Lucky Egg can go on. Mawile probably, so that we have something to counter dragons, because we're getting real close to that, and it's getting scary. And we will get secret power is not that great. Yeah, 70 power. It's not that great. I'm just gonna get the big nugget. We need the money. We have to have the money. I will get the Blaziken in there to do the work. Just deal with this thing. Thunderous Kick should kill. Perfect. Sawsbuck is not that impressive. So there we go. And X attack would not hurt either. It's not really necessary, but it'd help us sweep. That's pretty much all. I'll take it. I'll take it. We don't have good rewards there. Vespiquen. Okay, I'll keep the Blaziken in because we deal with everything. I'm getting the Mawile in there to get a bit more XPs because we'll actually get 50% instead of 40 like we got up there. So we might be able to do a little more work. As far as this, Blaze Kick should be able to kill that, and I'll just Iron Head this thing, because Wormadam's terrible. Like, it's a really, really bad mon. And Flinch, perfect. I was hoping for that. All right, I'll just, it doesn't have a lot of HP, and I don't want to waste all my Blaze Kicks on stuff like that. I'm just going to Zing Zap, actually, and I'll Iron Head. This should kill. There we go. It doesn't matter. It's not very defensive. It's not very impressive. And Mawile is getting very close now. That's good. Mushroom, we don't need this. We tried that before. We'll just get PowerPoint up. It's okay. I'm not going to get the Rogue Ball because we might find a legend, but there's a very low chance. Like, and judging from my luck, it's not working out very well. I'm getting more Thunderous. We need to kind of spread the wealth around. Blaziken can deal with this. Easy, easy. Simisage is nothing. There we go. And we got a Citrus Berry. Linoon is just doing the work. Linoon is working overtime. I need to get some of those items. We have so many. All right. This one, we'll take the Lumberry. We'll take the Landsets. I don't know what they do, but we'll put them over there. Citrus, I know what that does. And Silver Powder is bug moves. Do we even have? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. And it doesn't matter anyway. Maybe we'll just use them as like trade fodder if we ever get that. Oh, we need the Focus Band off him, actually. I'm putting this on the Breloom. Breloom sweeps. Breloom is doing the work. I'm going to keep the Breloom very well equipped. We'll get the Nugget because we need more money. We're actually building up, so this is good. Blaze Kick, perfect. Deal with this low kicks. That's Gen 4, I want to say, question mark. I don't remember, but hopefully. Let's go for the Likey. That's perfect. We'll just throw this on him. I don't know what it does. Easy. Beedrill, I know that this is, he's got very low HP too. I could Brave Bird him. I'm just gonna do it. It's a guaranteed hit. It did a little bit more damage to me than I thought it would, but it definitely didn't have a lot of HP. Mawile, oh, okay, I'll take this all the way. Perfect, because this is the one we're actually building up. So Mawile is now actually good. We got a Mega out of this. I'm thinking this is kind of working out a little better. So that's perfect, and Orbeetle, what are you? You are Gen 8, you're not even close. All right, that's fine. We can deal with this. Blaze Kick, easy kill. Easy kill, Blaziken's too powerful. There's no way. I like Orbeetle. Actually, I love Gmax Orbeetle. A candy jar. Okay, we need this too because we need to start getting rare candies and then actually helping our other guys catch up. This is kind of a thing. It's a weird strategy. I haven't had this in a while. Blaziken does beat Breloom. Actually, I was gonna swap to the Mega Mawile, but honestly, Mega Mawile is not that great against this thing. I mean, it could play rough, I guess. It's okay, but it's fine. We'll just keep him in the background. I'll just deal with this. I'll just, Brave Bird for what it's worth. Tighten his focus, yeah. If I had missed that hit, that would have been the worst. All right, so we got healed, that's fine. Super or just Nugget, more money. We need more money. We have to build it up again. This is kind of a thing. We're in the process of trying to solidify our income because I spend everything trying to get through the 120s, or the 1-teens rather. Lumberry, more nugget, more money. Shift tree, easy. Okay, so that was completely a sweep. Blaze Kick might just kill it. He's not that great, Shift tree. Like, oh, and he burned too. Oh, he got the burn too. That's just insulting. All right, Thunderous kills him, and it's 100% accuracy. So that was very, very decent. I was glad for that little sort of cycle there. Now, I'm probably gonna go jungle just because I never go there. I don't know what's out there, but I'm just gonna go there because I think jungle leads to the ruins, which leads to our Claydol, and we need the Claydol. We have to get rid of this Kecleon. Pangoro, what are you? I don't even remember actually. I've never seen this thing, have I? Maybe I haven't, I'm not sure. I'm going to, it is Fighting and Dark. Fighting and Dark is pretty bad against nothing we have. Perfect. Mega Mawile can eat those hits, and at least if he does a dark move, I can resist it very well. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball to start. I didn't think I was gonna do so well. Play Rough will kill him. I'll just do it. That's fine. It missed. Oh, we're living on 2. Perfect. Okay, I was like, no, come on. All right, very forgettable. Fairy is very effective though. Yes, yeah, Mega Mawile does the work, and we get big XPs out of that. That was a lot of damage I took, mind you, but it was well worth it. Stealth Rock is, in normal competitive Pokemon, Stealth Rock is kind of a must-have. Otherwise, it's not that big a deal in this game. This game is not great for it. Mega Mawile cannot deal with that. If it's Zebstrika, Breloom can probably deal with it. It's our only option, honestly. Breloom does so much work. See, that's fine. He's gone. He's annihilated. All right, and we got badly poisoned, so that's perfect. I love that Toxic Orb. That's doing so much work to keep him alive. We'll get the rare candy because we can level up by 3. I'm gonna get Mawile in there. Mawile is our next best, so we have to get Mawile good. Blaziken, perfect. Get in here. Blaze Kick. He could have actually done a lot of damage with that. What Terra is Mawile? It is, I think it's Steel Terra, which is fine. I mean, it still resists dragons, but it's the best Terra, I think. Yeah, it's Steel. Yeah, because we checked that one up before, because we got a Steel Terra shard that we gave to this Linoon as well. So he's now Steel Terra as well, which is great. I love that. So perfect. And Soothe Bell? It's a really good way to generate candies. I would like to comp Pokemon, but I can only tolerate so many water spout Kyogres. Yeah, that's the problem, honestly. Kyogre is kind of like just the fact that you have a Drizzlemon that is that powerful and stab kind of ruined the meta. It really kind of made it bad, and it made it bad since Gen 3. It's just been so good, it's consistently gone through. Like I was looking on a Pokemon forum the other day, and there was a guy complaining about how Pelipper was beating him in every way, and it's because Pelipper gets drought. So it literally went from like an RU team or an RU kind of mon to like overused overnight, just getting Drizzle, because that's how powerful auto weather setups are. What was I doing? I was Soothe Belling. Let's go Blaziken. Perfect. All right, yeah, auto weather setters kind of, oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh wow, okay, yeah, I'm gonna Blaze Kick again. Oh, you missed again? Are you kidding? The luck is insanity. Okay, Breloom can kind of deal with his own kind. Let's just break this stupid thing. Jeez. There we go. All right, Mach Punch, and I'm getting it over with. Oh my God, that's the worst. All right, well, we got rare candy, so Mega Mawile is getting XPs, and we don't have anything dangerous coming up yet, I don't think. Ambipom, I can deal with this. Perfect. Brick Break. Double hit does, oh, it does a lot of damage, but it's not enough. Even if they had both crit, it wouldn't have been enough. So that's fine. Flash Cannon is a good move. It's not good on the Mega Mawile because we have huge power, but it would normally be decent. I'm going to heal this up since we got some money, and we're just going to take the nugget, because Breloom can generally carry most of what we deal with. And I'll Brick Break, because all of them have Focus Punch for some reason. Mach Punch, easy kill. Breloom is supposed to beat Breloom, apparently. That's how it works, I guess. All right, so we got another revive. We can do that. That'll save me a lot of money, the PowerPoint I'd love to have, but I unfortunately can't. But I have to have that, that Blaziken. He kind of does too much work. There we go. He does so much work. The fact that we missed a 5% miss chance twice, we had a 1 in 400 chance of doing that, is just my luck this stream. It really is. I'm taking this. We're healing up. That's fine. At least we got it before this fight. And oh, this is perfect. I can blop this thing. Get it out of here. All right, so that's easy. And Camerupt is actually kind of a problem for us. Okay, so if he goes for an EQ, and I swap to Kecleon to take the hit, I get a free Crawdon. I'm gonna do it. Goodbye, Keck. That is actually, wow, we are actually pretty decent here because that is our special wall, so he used a special move. I could sub here if I wanted, but he's just gonna break it. Oh, he just can't kill me, never mind. That's fine. That's kind of the whole point. We want this thing out to liquidation. It's gonna kill, and Crawdon gets the big XPs on that one. He was 30 levels above us too, and it was a one-shot. I love it. Crawdon's pretty good if he gets the actual attack, but he's too slow, honestly. I might need the X accuracy. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother. Breloom can deal with this. We'll just C-bomb. Thrash, that's fine. I Mach Punch. I get a little more healing out of this, so I'm actually glad he survived that one, because we get a little more Toxic Heal. And X Speed. At this point, I'll take the Citrus Berry, actually. I'll put that on the Mega Mawile, just in case. So Viper, perfect. So I'll keep this out because I want the Mega Mawile to eat that berry. Yeah, I think so, because nothing really deals with the Seviper very well. So that's fine. We can EQ and do some work. I don't know how much it's gonna do. Crunch, that's fine. Defense, of course. It did 2 bars. Okay, that's perfect. I could try to catch him right now, but I'm just gonna EQ and kill him. I'm just gonna kill him. There's no way. I don't want to bother. Mega Mawile needs the XPs. So there we go. So Viper's Gen 3 could be better than Keck. Ah, I didn't think about that. Yes, he was. Ah, I didn't think about that. I was like, I could catch him, but no. It would have been amazing to have that. Mega Mawile can kind of deal with this, I think. Do we have we have ground. We don't have anything that actually hurts this that much. Iron Head should do a lot of damage no matter what, though, because we have huge power now. So we're at 305, which is basically 610 attack power. It's a pretty decent mon. I'm going to keep the Mega Mawile out. I need to level this thing. Iron Head. And boom, it's gone. Oh, wow, that's kind of a thing. That's why you bring huge power. That's insane. All right, I'm taking the candy. I will give that to, should I start leveling up someone else like Crawdon and get them in competitive? Because Mega Mawile can do stuff now. Actually, what is our level cap? Did anybody remember what the level cap of this area was? I'm just going to Mega Mawile. I don't want to risk it just in case because we still have the 145 fight. And I have to deal with this, and Crawdon can, but it's gonna be pretty bad. Cofagrigus is Gen 5, yeah, of course he is. All right, oh, that still did half damage. That's fine. And he's gonna get the Citrus, but we got the defense drop, so actually this should still kill. There we go, perfect. Cofagrigus is not very offensive, so I'm actually okay with that. So this is fine, X attack, perfect to get here. Dust Noir is Gen 4. I can probably kill this, but it might hurt. If Rabbit returns, I shall return as well. Ah, then, welcome back. Sucker Punch. Okay, that's fine. That wasn't Sucker Punch, that was Shadow Punch. Perfect, Dust Noir's gone. Crawdon got a couple levels out of this. I'm okay with that. I have to get him out of there because he can't do anything to the other thing. But Fire Terra is not the best. It's not the worst. I'm taking the dire hit. Oh no. Okay, this is, I've basically, every time I've found these, I have gone for it and opened it up. However, the rival fight's coming up and I could be killed here. Gambling? Yes, let's do it. Oh, it's a bad idea. It was a gimme goal. Okay, Mega Mawile's done. No, that was my most important check. Okay, all right. Crunch him down, dude. That was a lot of damage, actually. That was a crit, but still, it was a lot of damage. He's outspeeding me, right? I'm pretty sure at this point. Nothing appreciates that hit, though, so I think, honestly, I could throw a ball. I could actually throw a ball, or I could just throw it to Kecleon and keep the Crawdon alive. Because I kind of need something to live here. Like, this is bad. Kecleon, eat that hit. Okay, there we go, perfect. Rock does not resist rock. I forgot about that. Rock doesn't resist anything. Rock is kind of lame, honestly, as a type. That's fine. Dark type, perfect. Speed rose, special attack. He's gonna outspeed me now, but that's fine. I can probably kill, and Kecleon gets his first kill. There we go. Kecleon put in the finest of work. We're just gonna heal the Crawdont. Max potion, is he even worth it with that? Like, it's 30 levels almost disparity. It's not even worth it. He's just swap in fodder. I have to get the Mega Mawile. That's our check. I'm planning to do Mono Psychic in Pokemon White and do Mono Normal in Pokemon Platinum. Ooh, I have it. The only Pokemon game I have now, I used to have like 12 of them. The only one I have now is Heart Gold. And I did one run on that, and it was the Snover run, which was hysterical and amazingly difficult in ways that you wouldn't normally expect, like Blaine being just a check to the entire game. I had to fight him like 55 times, I think it was, before he finally went down. And it was just like, okay, I lost for these 3 times. I'm going to try out an item and see if this works. Okay, that didn't work. I have to go and find this item and now get this. I literally went around the map getting like specs and like every major sort of competitive item. And I think what ended up winning for me was just a berry or something. I don't even remember. It was bad. We're gonna the X special defense. Kecleon's going down to the first hit here, but that's fine. This thing, I'm just gonna foul play. Okay, oh, okay, that's good damage. Well, it was okay damage. It was okay, it wasn't great. We got that little chip of the damage there, but that's fine. So Blaziken can Blaze Kick. Mega Mawile can probably deal with this. Crawdont is not doing anything just because of our level. Like, otherwise it would be fine. I think Blaziken's the only one. I'm Blaze Kicking. Oh, that's killing. Okay, that Golden Go had to go down. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's Ray time. I hate this thing, yeah. There it is immediately. I was like, I knew it's Ray time. If he's going for the, what is it? If he's going for Hurricane, does the Mega Mawile live through that? 273 tells me probably it's not going to be appreciated. I'm a Golden Go hater. I can understand that. Golden Go sucks. I hate it. It's powerful, and it's one of those things that's like Barbarian in Dungeons and Dragons. If you play Barbarian, you're playing the easy way, but yes, it's still technically one of the best mons you can use. However, one of the best guys you can use, I should say, one of the best adventurers. However, it's no fun at all. 5th edition helped it a lot. 5th edition made Barbarian kind of a little more fun, but it's still not as good as something like, well, I can't say Paladin because 5th edition kind of ruined Paladin, but honestly, like Bard is super fun in 5th. Bard is amazing. I'm sending Linoon out there. Rayquaza, he's flying. Okay, I was thinking maybe he would. I'm coveting him in case I live. I hate Golden Go. I hate Gold. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Mega Mawile can eat a fly. I'm pretty sure we can eat a fly, honestly. Let's check it out. 380 is decent defense. I think we eat a fly. I'm going for it. Because if he has fly instead of Hurricane, I can eat up any hit he does. He's probably leaving at this point, but I'm going to play rough with whatever he has. V-Create. Oh, no! He has a V-Create! Okay! I think Rayquaza just kills us. Golden Go also is not cool and I'll die on that hill. Yeah, I feel like that's a good metric for when you actually want to play a mon. Is it cool? If it's not cool, it doesn't really matter how awesome it is. Yeah, V-Create. I think we're in trouble. So Blaziken is getting flown on, right? I think that fly is happening. At this point, do I have any chance of beating this? Because Mega Mawile dies to it. I think that I lose here. Oh, Mega Mawile can eat a fly with Mega Mawile chokes on the small bug. Ah, got him. Yeah. Oh, we can flinch him. Oh, Outrage doesn't kill. Does not do the damage. Okay, that gives me hope because somehow our Blaziken outspeeds a Rayquaza. If I can get the flinch, I can kill him, right? He has a down defense. If I can get the flinch, I can kill him. Come on. No! Outrage does the work. That's fine. If that's the case, if Blaziken outspeeds, Breloom outspeeds, I can still Mach Punch. Linoon can get a little bit of chip damage on the E-speed. I'm gonna go for is Crawdont as fast as Blaziken? 147. It's not even, wow, it's almost half the speed. All right, Blaziken's 281. This thing's 272. I'm just using E-speed. Oh, really? We're way further down because we don't have Carbos, that's why. No Lumso to be confused soon. Yes, that's true. I could just send the Crawdont in to get sacrificed off. Let's do it. Just for the sake of it. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, he's gonna kill it. It's an outrage. So he's getting confused. Now I can Linoon. Linoon needs at least 2 extreme speeds, I think. I think that's what he needs. Let's go for it. He swapped it out. Are you kidding me? We needed that so badly. Heavy Slam, that'll hurt. That'll hurt, but a Brick Break should kill. That's fine. We're gonna do some damage. Oh, we did the damage. Okay, all right. I don't think we had speed. I could Spore him right now, though. I could Spore him right. I'm gonna do it. Oh, he had speeds me. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Mach Punch would have been a smarter idea, honestly. A Mach Punch would have been so much better. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Linoon time. Linoon eats this hit. Breloom Sweep. Breloom might. He might. Here's what I'm thinking. We go to here. We still have our Terra. I'm Terra Mach Punching. Go for it. Crit. There we go. There we go. Breloom Sweep again. It's like the 5th time he's done this. Breloom Sweep again. All right, we're Sporing him. We're Sporing him up. Stay asleep. There we go. All right, now we get the chip heals. Brick Break, we're not getting burned because he can't burn us. So now we get the damage, and then we're getting full healed. Breloom Sweeps again. Breloom does the work again. This is insanity. Oh, no he doesn't. No he does not, because he's not grass anymore. Oh, okay. I think that maybe it's possible. Okay, I think it's probably possible. So, Sceptile, Kecleon. Kecleon dies to everything, right? I think we're good here. No, actually, he swaps out to Golden Go. So Blaziken. So I don't drop my Kecleon yet. I don't drop the Kek yet. I missed. Well, he's not doing that much. He's not doing that much. That's fine. We get a little bit of healing out. It's basically like he just did a bit of chip damage. It's okay. Rayquaza immediately. All right. So he's going for Fly. I can sacrifice the Kecleon here, or no, I can go Mega Mawile because he's going Fly. So I get to play rough now, and I actually got damage this time on this thing. Oh, I got big damage. Okay. All right. So what was the thing that did the damage last time? What did the 2 bars? Oh, what did we have that did that? Was it Crawdont? I don't think it was. I think it was Blaziken. I think Blaziken just went all out. I think he went all out, and that's why. I'm gonna try that again, actually. So he's gonna go V-Create. V-Create the Kecleon all you want. Get this thing out of here. Goodbye, Kecleon. All right. Now we're going back. We're going back to the Blaziken. We're doing the Mawile again. Don't you V-Create. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he outraged. Okay, that's fine. He's going to go V-Create. I think Blaziken eats that up, right? I'm pretty sure. We only even have a Kecleon because it used Thief on you and stole Sun Protector. Yes, that's true. We only ever captured it because it stole from me. That's literally why I put it on the team. Yeah, exactly. All right, so I don't want to sack the Crawdont just yet, just in case. We're going here. V-Create, he eats it. Oh, he doesn't eat it very well. I know I outspeed this thing. I don't know if I kill it. I'm going Mega. Outrage doesn't affect. He's not doing it anymore. He's not playing that game. All right, we'll sacrifice the Crawdont. We'll get some chip damage, and then Blaziken should do it. That's fine. Crawdont doesn't need to be here. Crawdont doesn't do anything for us. It's locked into Outrage? No, it's not locked in if it doesn't hit you. Then it gets out of it. Yeah, that's the thing. If it doesn't hit you, it's not locked into it because it just V-Creates. Yeah, that's the thing. It's such a weird thing. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going Linoon for the damage, Breloom for the damage, Blaziken for the kill. Breloom still does so much work, though. I think it's Linoon for damage, Blaziken for kill. Let's do it this way. Thought it was locked in. If it was, that would have been amazing. Yes, I could Steel type here, but I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna E-Speed. Oh no, he swaps to this. I forgot about that. Breloom can deal with this. Blaziken also deals with this, honestly. But Breloom can get the Toxic, which might actually be better for us. So let's go to this. Heavy Slam, that's fine. We can eat that up. Brick Break kills. Oh, Brick Break does some damage to this, though. The Spore would have been a bit better. Honestly, I kind of expected he'd go out to this. Linoon, Mega Mawile. Mega Mawile. Because he's flying perfect. I imagine this like Walter slamming on the car door. Yeah, Play Rough should do it. Play Rough should do it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. We had to play around this so badly, but Mega Mawile gets to stay alive, and that's the biggest thing. Now we have a check to a lot of stuff. Do we beat the Goodra with this? I don't think that we do, but Heavy Slam does basically nothing to Blaziken. Let's go for it. Ooh, that's a little bit of damage, actually. That's a little bit. I'm going to Blaze Kick, because I fear that he's probably not... Oh, I don't know, actually. I'm going to Thunder's Kick. He sent to the Relicanth. That's perfect. That does a lot more damage to the Relicanth. Perfect. All right. His defense rose. Does his speed rise? Nope. We're good. We're good. Nothing happened there. I'm going to Zing Zap. Or, no, Thunderous again. Thunderous again. Just in case he swapped back. If you can protect on Outrage, it deals early confusion, though, if I recall. That is true, yes. You can protect it out, but if it just misses outright, it can't possibly hit the thing. If it's not on the last cycle, that's the thing. If it is on the last cycle, I think they still get confused because they were already doing it. But nobody on our team appreciates an Outrage, so I really couldn't take advantage of that. Zing Zap, we're gonna get burned. Fire types can't get burned, can they? Oh, hey, never mind, easy. Okay, that's fine. We know we beat this thing now, and Breloom is poison, so I can just Mach Punch it. So that's fine. Just deal with it. There we go. We get the poison heal. Breloom still sweeps. Breloom still does the work. We'll just brick break this. It's out of here. Now, actually, does Breloom do the work? I might have needed that. I might have actually needed that thing. Mega Mawile will have to do the work, and I don't think it does. I don't think it's got what it takes. This is a problem. All right, I'm going to stay in Grass type for now. I'm going to Brick Break, then I'm going to Terra Mach Punch. Because I know he outspeeds, and even with it not being very effective, he still kills me from that range. That's incredible. At least he got the attack drop. That's fine. I'll send the Linoon in. We'll Pin Missile for what it's worth. Leaf Storm. That's fine. He got the attack drop again. All right, now we're good. Whoa! Whoa! Linoon did the work. All right, doesn't matter. Oh, it does now. Never mind. I was gonna say he might not kill me. Let's try it. Leaf Storm. It still kills. That's fine. Linoon did some damage there. I'll take that, Linoon. Good boy. Decent work. All right, Iron Head should kill. Leaf Storm doesn't kill. Perfect. We're slow though. That's the problem. Mega Mawile is not fast. Oh, but never mind. We're done. I thought we had one more. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it all the way, and we get some big relic gold out of it. Now, do I need the Dynamax? Is anything on here Dynamaxable? I know Blaziken is Mega. Breloom, I don't think does anything at this point. Yeah, he doesn't do anything. We got the Mega Mawile, so we're good there. At least Mega Mawile does more work than the normal one. Yes, Mega Mawile actually carries its own weight. It was doing very little before. I think I need to go ahead and maybe get a max revive for the Blaze and the Breloom and just level our dream team up until we get to the next stage and let them kind of carry through. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get over here, and we're taking that Relic Gold. That's the big thing we need. I don't think I even want the Dynamax band just yet. The Relic Gold does so much more work for us right now. Fingers crossed ruins next. Yeah, that's the thing. It's a 50%, isn't it? That's the problem. Blaziken, does he deal with this? Breloom does not. It was Crawdont, I think we had that dealt with this. Or was it Mega Mawile that dealt with this? No, it was Mega Mawile. Never mind. Mega Mawile should be able to deal with this. Wish, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Xatu does not have defense. That's what it is. Perfect. Revive, I'm going to take it. We're getting the Linoon back. I think he earned this. I really think he earned this. I know that the Crawdont might be a little better, but the luck will be better for us in the long run. One thing I will do is I'm going to get a Hyper Pot for the Mawile, and since he's kind of our carry for the zone, I'm giving him leftovers. Mega Mawile did the work. So we're getting the revive, we're getting the luck back. We got a little bit of luck, and I might as well take advantage. And I could deal with Cofagrigus, this is fine. Iron Head. Whoa! Okay! If I outspeed, that Iron Head is a mean attack. Max Pot. Ooh, not too bad, actually. I think the Rare Candy is better for us, though. This is what we're trying to do, so the Rare Candy's probably better. For the sake of it, I kind of want to get Crawdont. Kecleon is not necessary. I'm going to get Crawdont here, and that way we get someone else leveled up. We got Mummy, though. That's fine. It'll go away afterward, I believe, and Blaziken can deal with this. So that's fine. We'll Blaze Kick. Oh, he lived through it. Iron Head. Oh, the damage is real. A Zing Zap should do it, but I want to see here. He's Gen 6. I don't think I have a great one. You know what? He can't do much. I'm going to throw Pokey. Sacred's, oh, never mind. Zing Zap it is. Okay. I see you, big guy. That's fine. All right, so revive again. Actually, we're bringing the team back pretty well. Nugget is only half of a revive. Yeah, never mind. So that's fine. Manage items. I kind of want to put the Mawile out again. We'll revive. We'll get the Crawdont back because he's kind of necessary for the zone. And breeders give so much XPs, actually. This is perfect. Azumarill? Oh, I'm not going to do that much. It did more than I thought, actually. Zing Zap might do it because of the defense drop, right? Yeah, we got defense drop. So this is perfect. We'll kill. There we go. Azumarill couldn't have lived through that. So it's perfect. That's a lot of XPs. This thing right here technically can't hit me. I'm going out to the Crawdont to start doing some work. Shadow Tag prevents switching. Oh, I see you, big guy. All right, he could technically kill me right now with a counter. Like, he really could do the work. I'm gonna zing it. I'm gonna Zing Zap him. Destiny Ball. Oh, I see you. We'll zing him again. He flinched, perfect. Zing him again. He flinched again, zing him again. I think Destiny Bond kills us still, but we couldn't do anything, right? Oh no, it doesn't, because he didn't have the turn, never mind. He had to do it during that turn. So before his next attack, I think it was, if he didn't do it before his next attack, or I didn't kill him before his next attack, then I don't think we die, which is really decent. So I'm just going to, I had to move something over there for just a quick second. He can't attack directly, so you could just go for Pokeball luck in future. Oh, this is a trainer fight, though. I mean, I wish that this was Pokemon Stadium and we could just steal their stuff. That would be very helpful. I would have taken that Rayquaza. That would have been nice for our team. That's a good Gen 3 Mon right there. Yeah, Clefable. Ooh, Clefable's actually kind of tanky. I think that Mega Mawile deals with it, and that's the only thing on our team that deals with it. Never mind. Dazzling Glaze is fine. We eat that up. The leftovers is going to do so much work. I'll just Iron Head. Just do what I want to this thing. Like, it's not that tanky. It's not going to eat a Mega Mawile huge power. Snorlax is an interesting one. I'm Iron Heading. He's not fast. Okay, he flinched. Perfect. There we go. Audino? All right, I'll just deal with that. We're just bopping everything. Get them all out of here. Line them up so that I can knock them all down. Easy, easy. Mega Mawile did so much there, and we finally got back to the level cap, which makes me feel so happy. All right, where are we at? Blaziken was almost there. Breloom kind of fell behind. We really, really, really need another XP share. Like, that's an XP all, rather. We 100% need that. 150, we're doing a challenge now. We're doing a trainer fight, so I have to have the X special defense. And I think, other than Kecleon, we're doing pretty well. We are going to have Psychics, which does not bode well for Blaziken, but I will heal him because he's doing a lot of work. The Crawdaunt could do a little. Like, we're only 28 levels low now. We're only 28 levels. If Mega Mawile does all this work by itself and just deals with the Psychic types, then I'm fine with that. But I'm going to heal him. We got the money now. I'm going to heal the Blaze. Linoon, I'm not going to heal, but that's mostly because he doesn't touch anything here. Fontina, Typhlosion. Oh, is it Ghosts? Oh, that's not good for us. Typhlosion does so much work to my guys. Blaziken, does he have powers up fire when he's low? Never mind. Okay, Blaziken still eats it the best. Let's just go for it. Ooh, it's not a great eat up, but it's fine. Typhlosion, does he outspeed? I'm gonna try it. Zing Zap. We outspeed. Oh, Infernal Parade. Okay, I can zing him again. Flinch. No flinch. That's fine. We don't die. Doesn't matter. And his speed, ooh. I might need a Brave Bird and just take this dude out, because I don't think another Zing Zap does it from this range. I wish I'd paid attention to how much damage I just did. That's the thing. Oh, I love Fontina. I mean, yeah, she's very showy. I kind of like her. Fontina is a vibe. Yeah, exactly. I think Brave Bird doesn't kill us. We're doing it. 20, perfect. We barely survived. Blaziken can still put in some numbers. He does so much for our team. And it's fire types. Well, actually, that's not true. It could be ghost. I think it is because Skeledirge is still a ghost. This is gonna be a problem. Skeledirge is slow. I think he's like 60 base speed. We outspeed. Flinch? Flinched. Okay, we got a little bit of damage. Flinch again. Come on, just do some cheese. Overheat's fine. Actually, that's a really stupid move for him to do. He should have just bit me or something. It is ghost. Okay, perfect. I don't feel so bad then. Linoon might actually do some work here. Now, if he did that, Crawdaunt can deal with this now. I can actually eat up a hit here. And if it's Ghost, Crunch does damage to everything. So that's fine. Spiritomb does damage. It doesn't do an amazing amount, but it does some. Now, what is he going to do? He's going to do a Ghost move. Mega Mawile doesn't really eat that up very well. Linoon should be able to take that hit. Let's go. Dark Pulse. Oh, bye, Linoon. See you later, buddy. I tried, man. I was thinking Breloom. I really was for a moment. Spore him. Okay, I'll spore this. I'll take that. And we get the poison. Perfect. All right, so Mega Mawile eats this up. Fontina the Phantom Leader. Yes, I'm seeing it now. It took me a moment. It took me an explanation, but I'm getting it. Let's Iron Head. This thing's gonna go down. Ooh, actually, Mega Mawile doesn't outspeed though. Oh no. And he's gonna do a fire move, and that's gonna hurt Crawdaunt too. I'm gonna go Crawdaunt. Maybe we eat it. Ooh, we eat it. Okay, perfect. All right, so if he goes out, what is he going out to? He's going out to the Dark type again, I'm pretty sure. At this point, may lower defense and may lower defense. Okay, so they both do lowering defense. Okay, that's fine. I don't think he sticks around. I think Breloom is a safe bet, but just in case, Breloom is way more essential to our team than Crawdaunt. He stayed in. Okay, we needed that to stay in then. Okay, I was sitting there like, I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know. Breloom is way more important to our team. He doesn't do anything here. Mega Mawile with a -4 should be able to EQ kill. Ooh, there we go. We eat it up. Okay. Goodbye. That thing was a problem. Skeletor's just monstrous. When I fought her recently she had Miss Magius and Perish songs herself without switching out. Oh, really? That's surprising. I thought that the AI was able to keep up with that now. We can't really touch the Miss Magius. I'm going to Horn Leech for what it's worth. Shadow Ball's going to hurt. That didn't... It did a little bit. It did a little bit, but it wasn't enough. I don't think that we actually take another hit. That's the problem. Mega Mawile kind of needs to be here, but at the same time, I can't freely swap out. There's no way. I gotta go for another Horn Leech. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. 9. We live on 9 and we get the heal. Okay, I will take that every day. Now, we're slower than everything, but this thing's asleep, so I'm Iron Heading. It's awake! It's awake! Okay, we got the hit on it. That was perfect. I don't kill him here. He does kill me. He doesn't heal anymore. At this point, do we kill with a Seed Bomb? Maybe. I'm gonna go Terra. I'm Seed Bombing. Actually, I'm going Terra Spore. Just in case he wakes up. I don't want to take that hit. It still kills with a crit. Are you kidding me? Okay, I see what you're saying. All right. We're really weak to flying is a big problem here. Yeah, I didn't know it started to choose in black-white, so I chose Snivy. Snivy is always like a really safe choice. If you choose Snivy, you probably are set. Now, I went to Blaziken to start with, I think. Crawdon would probably eat that, but I'm not appreciative of taking that. I love Snivy. Snivy's awesome. Snivy is fast, too. I really like a fast mon. All right, so we know what we deal with this. Blaze Kick leaves the target with a burn. It doesn't do much. All right, I'm just gonna Zing Zap. We know we can Rochambeau this out. We're just gonna do the work and get rid of this thing. He heals himself. I Brave Bird. I go to 20. I know that this all works out the way it should. So there we go. I actually might have been smarter to not do that and just go for the other thing and just try it out. Skeledirge, we know we hit him once here. He's flinched. I'm Brave Birding all the way. Do the damage. There we go. He's gonna get the heal here, but he was gonna get it anyway. And that way, Crawdon should be able to scare him out. He swaps to, what was it, to the Dark type. And the Dark Ghost, Breloom doesn't scare, but Mega Mawile does. So let's go to Mega Mawile. Because if Mega Mawile can get a good hit on somebody, like an EQ, this will be amazing if he swaps. He did. Oh, there we go. Boom, it's gone. All right, Mega Mawile did so much more work this time. Miss Magius is kind of an issue for us, but I can Horn Leech and eat up basically everything that it takes from me. Sadly gonna have to trash Snivy during doing Mono Psychic, remember? Yeah, that's a thing. Perish Song, oh no. Okay, that's fine, never mind. Perish Song is fine. We can eat up a Perish Song. I'm gonna heal again. Take Heart. Okay, that's gonna save him a little bit, isn't it? No, we attack physically, never mind. So this thing's gone. There we go. Perish is down to 2. I'm Iron Heading for one of these left, because I don't think he does anything to me. So I'm Iron Heading and then I'm swapping. That's fine. We eat that up and the special D will be gone. So it's perfect. Gym Leader's a bit of a sight. I got it. Got him. All right, we're going Linoon. Linoon should be able to do the work. Maybe? Do we have anything that hits it? We have Pin Missile. Yes. All right, so Pin Missile, our strongest move. We're going to use it. Oh, the damage is real. We got him in red. There we go. Linoon did his job. All right, Crawdon is maybe faster than Drift Blim. I don't think Drift Blim was that fast. Drift Blim, that name is so tough to spell. All right, let's see here. So Drift Blim speed is 80, which is actually a little bit faster than Crawdon's, I think. I don't think Crawdon is super fast either. That's the problem. Crawdon is 55. Never mind. He's slow. All right, Mega Mawile can eat the hit. I know that for a fact. Let's just do damage. That's fine. The crit kind of mattered for him, and he gets the damage from the Memento, or from the Aftermath, rather. And Dust Noir kind of does the work to us. I don't think Mega Mawile outspeeds this thing, honestly. I really, really don't. I think maybe we get the Crawdon in there just to take the hit. A Nightshade, never mind. It would have done damage no matter what. It's doing level damage. Bulk up. That's fine. Bulk up all you want. It's not going to take that hit. With the heal it will, actually. Charge Beam. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. If I could crit you right now, I'd be so happy. Oh, of course not. We got the defense job. Yeah, there we go. All right, so now I know that I can come in here with the Breloom and deal with this and get the poison. That's fine. We do the damage. Oh, we do the damage. Okay, I'm sporing this. There we go. Now, what does he have that makes him keep swapping into this thing? I'm kind of curious. Maybe nothing. Maybe he's just swapping into it because it's not going to die. I don't know. Apparently, it is still gonna die. It's gone. And then Dust Noir, perfect. Breloom deals with it. So there we go. Breloom still sweeps. Breloom is always our sweeper. He's kind of our cleanup on batting. He's amazing. I love him. So perfect. This thing dealt with this. Now we're on 151, which I don't feel is deserved, honestly. I feel like we've just been kind of like coasting barely, but it's working out. So Blaziken, I'm just going to send out here because we're just high level. There we go. And Thunder's Kick, big damage. Darmanitan's not very defensive, but he does a lot of damage. I kind of want to catch him, honestly, but I'm not going to bother. I wish there was an early route bird line that had the naming scheme of Psychic and Ouija Bird. Ah, that would be so cool, actually. I feel like Ouija would imply the ghost type, whereas the Psychic would imply the psychic. But maybe if they were like, I don't know, they could evolve and change type. I just feel like there might be something missing there. Maybe that's like a 3-bird lineup where the Psychic turns into ghost at the end. That would be cool. I mean, Side Duck would have been so great, but unfortunately, I think that they might have taken that one. What the hell, my rivals just spam Tail Whip and Leer. Ah, there you go. Well, that's an easy win. You can't argue with results at that point. I'm getting the Crawdont. He needs some levels. Maractus, perfect. All right, Blaze Kick kills. He's faster. Ooh, the damage is real. Now, I don't remember if Maractus was Gen 3, but I don't think he was. I'm pretty sure he wasn't. So HP up. Who has our best HP right now? I'm just gonna check through them just like this. So we probably, like, I can't really get a good gauge on things, but I feel like Blaziken is kind of the best anyway, because Kecleon's pretty bad, Mega Mawile is very bad, and Breloom was kind of average as far as I remember. I'll just see the Pokédex. I'm not gonna go too much into this. 80, that's fine. I'm gonna give the HP up to him. Perfect. All right, there we go. He can take that. He's kind of our tank for most of the things, weirdly. Ouija Bird is too powerful a name to be the middle one. Yeah, I couldn't think of a punny middle name. Oh, I've given you some homework now. There we go, perfect. My research will lead this world to peace and joy. All right, so Wheezing is kind of actually pretty good against Blaziken because he's a defensive wall. Mega Mawile can deal with him though, so that's fine. Sludge Bomb, perfect. So that's a perfect free swap. Iron Head does a lot of damage to this thing. Oh, Iron Head, even though he's a physical wall, we're huge power, and it's a Mega Mawile. It's gonna hit. Oki got a headache. Good luck on the rest of your run. Oh, well, thank you for joining. That was so cool. I'm going to Iron Head again, honestly. Thunder, that's fine. That hurts, but it doesn't hurt enough. There we go. Get rid of him. So Electrode, he's kind of like, he's 150 base speed. He's really difficult to play around, and he recovers. Doesn't matter. Dude, it's over. It's over. Just give it up. Name the second one. Telepack, please. Oh, that's so cool. Well, there we go. There you go. Second one is Telepack. I didn't think about that one at all. That's so cool. All right, XP Charm. Okay, we can use that. We can start catching up now. So this is good. We're doing some pretty decent catch up at this point. Blaziken is outsped. I know that for a fact. Mega Mawile, Grass doesn't do much damage to Steel, right? I don't think it does. We'll test it out here. How do I outspeed this thing? What did it do before that outsped me? Okay, that's fine. I'll take it, but still, that's weird. Rogue Ball, fine. Actually, Mud Slap. Now, Mud Slap, okay. Mud Slap is a hidden gem. Mud Slap does a lot of work to the end boss. Linoon might be a winner here just to Mud Slap the boss down because he's kind of faster than most of our Mons at this point. So I'm just going to teach it to him because he doesn't do much and we don't really need Covet. We kind of need Pin Missile apparently. Pin Missile did the work. I'm getting rid of Covet because we're basically just not using it ever and we'll keep the high horsepower because it's actually good coverage. So that's good. Drapion is an easy one to deal with at this point, so I'll just EQ. Actually, he's Gen 4. He's Gen 4. All right, EQ. He's gone. He's gone. It's over. There's no way. A huge power earthquake from a Mega Mawile. No way, dude. Get out of here. All right, so Mawile is kind of taken over now, which is kind of cool. I like that. I'm going to put this on here. I think we can get some candies. Oh, we have very low level Mons for this, but I'm going to try the Mighty Guy. This is going to be thing. I just thought of Spectral though. Oh, Spectral's cool too. I like that. We got to have a vote now. I feel like we got to have a poll for this one. Gordy, Cradley. We're actually good here. I'm just gonna Ironhead. Coalesce. Oh, that's still fine. Do we outspeed him? EQ kills. Yes, we do. Okay, I was sitting there like, I don't know if I want it, but I think Colossal's super slow. I think he was base 30. 333K. Okay. All right. I am as high as I can possibly be right now. without actually having smoked anything particularly. But I think we're good. We're actually really high level compared to what we were too, so it's decent. Now, does Sojourner basically, does Sojourner actually outspeed me? I don't know, because we're really slow. Let's check it out. Sojourner. Weirdly enough, I was able to spell that one so much easier. All right, let's see here. It's base 70, weirdly. Okay, apparently it's gonna outspeed me no matter what, even without the level. I'm horn leeching. High horsepower hurts. Oh, it hurts a lot. We get a lot of it back, but I don't want to take another one of those, actually. If he's going high horse, Kecleon, hey buddy. Bob, you're gone. There we go. People who vote Telepec deserve $10 million. Yeah, Telepec is pretty awesome, yeah. Maybe it's a Split Evo Sidechick Spectral Ouija board and Sidechick Telepec Pectrifiel. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, that works out. All right, so what beats the Sojourner? I think Breloom beats it, actually. Breloom beats this thing. Seed. Oh, that's still gonna do damage. And we get the poison, which is perfect. All right, I'm sporing this thing. I'm sporing this thing to sleeps. All right, so what beats a Shuckle? Mega Mawile beats a Shuckle. What is he gonna do against this? He could body press me, which might hurt, but Ironhead's gonna do damage to everything on his team, I think. It's gonna one-shot the Shuckle with his 230 defense. Okay, Garganacl probably is EQing. I don't know how powerful he is, but we're defensive as hell. I'm gonna go for it. Horn Leech. All right, we're full to take whatever. Hammer Arm, that's fine. I eat that up. I'm Horn Leeching again, taking all the HP from this because this outsped me. So that's a big deal. Make the Psychic that evolved into a Ghost Flying type as well. Ghost Flying and make the Psychic become Flying, Psychic Flying. And the Psychic that evolved into a Ghost Flying type, well, Ghost Flying, yeah, okay. Sorry, I read through that and I'm like, oh, huh? I gotta read this one more time. But yes, absolutely. The Psychic type that becomes Ghost Flying, yeah, definitely keep it Ghost Flying, and then have the Psychic Flying be like the final form, because maybe the chick can't fly yet, so that would actually be really interesting. So Sunlight Strong, Cradily, I think this is still the best guy. Like, whoa, okay. Mega Mawile is doing so much damage. I never thought about it doing this much work. Play Rough, actually everything we do hurts this T-Tar. Every single move I have is green. All right, Tyranitar. Oh my goodness, this one for some reason just got me. I couldn't spell that at all. All right, T-Tar is 61, he's outspeeding. I should have, like, Tyranitar's gonna outspeed just because everything's outspeeding us. Like, we're not that fast. I'm gonna Horn Leech. Earth Power, that's gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna hurt. I'm so glad I leeched. Okay, we can eat another one of those, and I'm gonna do it. Unless it crits. Oh, that was close. That was a damage range. I think that was max damage. That did so much more that second time. My spelling's going places, can't do much about it. No worries. My brain doesn't tend to work all that well, so if you notice that I just say weird stuff, it's probably just because of that. A dark Pokédex entry because the spectral side is the one that jumps from the nest and don't manage to fly until after they hit the ground. Ah, yeah, that is an interesting way of doing it. Yes, I mean, there are a few dark Pokédex entries, let's be real. So yeah, that one kind of fits the theme. But wow, yeah, that's dark. Blazikenite, perfect, okay. Why did he give us reds? Is 156 something I should have known about? I thought it was 165. We just got really lucky on that one, never mind. I'm taking the Blazikenite, obviously the best choice. He's way faster, he's 100 base speed. We should be good to do some work. So I'm thinking we're okay. Bramblegast, I mean, we can just sit out here and do what we want, right? I'm gonna go Crawdon, actually. Actually, he's grass, never mind, I shouldn't have done that. Oopsie. That's not good. I will just go, if he's gonna use a grass move, Breloom can eat it up. Let's just go out to him. I can't even spore him. Oh, I am making bad plays, because all I can do is Seed Bomb. I'm making such bad plays, perfect. All right, Ghost type move. Let's go to Mega Mawile like I should have started with. There we go. All right. We eat it up, we could do some work, Ironhead should do something. Oh, he disappears. Oh, yeah, never mind, I know what this is. That's fine, it's not gonna do that much. I should have just killed him. I took so much damage across the team over that. There was no reason. All right, Linoon has got a lot of items. We gotta constantly check him to see what he's got. Yeah, he's kind of building up the berries. A pickup Mon in the end game of this is really good. Let's go manage. We'll get some of this off of him. Lumberry on the Mawile, that's fine. Oh, he's got too many. Oh, Blaziken doesn't. Really? Which one used it? Not the Breloom, actually. Lumberry needs to go on the Crawdont. We have 2 Lumberries on this. So legitimately, we have more Lumberries than we can deal with. So Linoon can just hold all the Lumberries he gets. That's kind of impressive. All right, this is healing. Starfberry is, I can't analyze them, which is the thing. I don't know what they do. I'm just gonna give a few of these to him, and Pataya, sure, we're gonna give a few of these to Breloom. I'm sure I gave him one of the special attack ones. Lepa berries, and we're gonna give those to the Mega Mawile. Easy, easy. I don't know what they do. Perfect. So we're gonna do that. So now we've got a rare candy, which is just amazing for our Crawdont right up here. Because that way we can catch that one up to speed, which is decent. Mega Mawile, we learned from last time. Iron Head's disabled. Oh, that was such a clutch play. All right, rough him up. Easy, easy. Mega Mawile takes those hits, so I'm okay with it. But still, I thought that he'd do, like, if he didn't do that, I thought we'd just kill. I guess a Super Pot just to correct my mistake. Let's go Mega Blaziken. Flygon, oh, he's Gen 3. Flygon's Gen 3, Flygon's a ground type. Flygon has Levitate. Flygon might be a good option. And, oh, he's gonna EQ my Mega Mawile, that's a problem. However, what do? I think Crawdon actually eats that hit, and we're actually kind of high enough level. We're kind of high enough level to deal with this. I'm just gonna throw a ball right off the bat. Oh, of course it's not catching him. All right, I'm gonna throw another. Oh, Boom Burst, I'm gonna throw another. There we go, 3 in a row. That's what you needed to do, perfect. Oh, and maybe Side Chick is based on a dodo bird to really send the failure of flying thing home, yes. I mean, we need more Doduos, honestly. We really do. I feel like we definitely need them. I'm putting this on the team. Kecleon can go. He's done his job. He's not a great Mon. Like, he's dying all the time. Poor Kecleon. So we're getting this thing on the team. So now we have a Gen 3 that actually does work. Perfect. I'm so happy about that. I'm glad to pay the 4,600 to have caught that. That thing is important, and it's full health on our team now. That's amazing. We needed that 100%. I'm getting 160, doesn't matter actually. I'm going to go and heal up our Blaziken, fine. Just something. Sandaconda, actually I can deal with this with the Crawdont, because I'm pretty sure we're defensive too. We're 292, but we're a higher defensive nature, so it's not that bad. It's not a bad option. Flygon is probably the best option though. I don't want him to die, but I think he's probably gonna live through 1 hit. We will just Boom Burst and do some work. Oh, it's fine. That's perfect. Slam. That does it. All right, we're good. Oh, he lived through it. Oh, his defense rose, his accuracy rose, and his attack, like all that stuff rose. Breloom can eat 1 hit, right? Coil. Ooh, that's a lot of rises. I'm going to Spore him. Just shut this down at its source. This is kind of getting to be a thing. He woke up immediately, of course. Spore him again. We'll get rid of the Lumberries. Perfect. This is how you deal with this guy. And then we'll Spore him again. This is the worst. And he shed skin to wake up, and then we'll Spore him again. We're not letting this happen. All right, we're doing it again. I know shed skin doesn't work every turn. I know it doesn't work every turn. Come on. Why is it always working? It never does that for me. Spore 1 more time. I feel like this is just a giant, there we go. Okay, it was a giant waste of time. Let's C-bomb. Big damage. And he woke up immediately. Of course he did. C-bomb doesn't kill. Breloom goes down. That's fine. All right, Linoon kills him, right? Linoon doesn't kill with +2 defense. I'll E-speed for what it's worth. Okay, he does kill. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Linoon did the work. There we go. Wow. Just wake up, fall asleep, wake up, fall asleep. Sigilif is Gen 5. Breloom's 1 weakness, Sandaconda. He does not like Sandacondas, yeah, exactly. I think Crawdon is actually strong enough now he can deal with this thing. I know that my other one could deal with it, but I want Crawdon out there to get the XPs, because Crawdon will do a lot of work for us. Skill swap, that's fine, doesn't matter. We'll just deal with this. My ability wasn't super great anyway. I'm okay with that. Actually, was it Intimidate? It might have been. No, Shell Armor, never mind, that's anti-crits, that's fine. All right, so 160s, we have 165 coming up. X special attack doesn't do anything because we have no special, no we do! We have Flygon now, and Flygon is kind of a special attacker, a little bit. He's a little bit, he's not quite there, but he's okay enough at it. I'm gonna get this just in case, because that does some work for us. Hot Take Sandaconda has a better design than Survivor. Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, Seviper is just a snake, and we get the Clay Doll. I don't think we need the Clay Doll right now at this point. I think we got a better Mon now. Yeah, I think that honestly, Seviper is just a snake. So maybe just because Sandaconda has a really cool design. Yeah, I'll agree. I think that's fine. We're going to just liquidation and do what we can. Guard split, fine. Doesn't matter. Get him out of here. I kind of want to catch him, but at the same time, I just want to get rid of him. We don't need the Clay Doll anymore. We don't need this anymore. We have a dragon on our team. I think we're okay. And our dragon, does it outspeed a Mega Ray? I'm not even sure. PokeRogue, Ray, Quasar. People look it up all the time, so it auto-corrected when I didn't screw it up. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna check there, and I want to see, I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take the big nugget while it loads, or no, the X attack is kind of better. We got the money now. Like, I think we're okay for money for a little bit. I'm gonna take the X attack, because we need to be able to deal with this criminal fight. That's kind of a thing. So we'll verify that. Dancing Lessons is probably not that big a deal because it's a special move. We have Boom Burst, we have Dragon Rush and EQ. Actually, we have a pretty decent move set. We'll get a ground. Yeah, I don't need it. Never mind. I was gonna say we were gonna get a ground special move, and we don't need it at all. So Mega Ray. Where's our Mega Ray? Does it have it? Perfect. It has it right here. And Mega Ray's 115 base speed. Never mind. He's just basically meant to win the game. So yeah, no, never mind. We're not outspeeding the Mega Ray. I thought maybe Flygon would have it in him, but that's fine. We're just going to we could show it a dance, and that way it'll like us. That's fine. I'll show it our swords dance. There we go. Perfect. It loves the display. So I just want to see what we got, if anything. We got nothing. Okay, we got nothing out of it. This thing is not Gen 3. I know that for a fact. We're good. Let's get out of there. Oh, cool. Okay, so we got 2 Clay Dolls. So now they're just making fun of me. I see what you're doing. Keep the Crawdont out, and what else is good? Breloom is really... Ooh, Psychic. Breloom is really not that good. Let's Seed Bomb. We'll do what we can. He's self-destructed. Fine. I'll take it. I'll take that all the time. There we go. Any Earth Powers? Oh, Crawdont lives through, but barely. All right, so we're fighting Team Aqua. I need both of these guys. It was super risky to put them out there, but at this point, we have enough money. We can kind of work around this. So I'm going to do this. X Special Defense is clutch at this point, and I'm going to heal and Expedef. There we go. Perfect. I'm surprised they had sped, honestly. Yeah, it is weird. I feel like they're like 85 base speed, though. I think they're actually pretty fast. I've been waiting so long for this day to come. This is the true power of my team. Okay, so Ludicolo's kicking my ass, so I need to get out of there. He's probably going for a grass move, which means Breloom can start setting up and doing some work. Yeah, Blaziken is not a great option here. I think Breloom comes out and does some work, honestly. There we go. Apple Acid. Okay, that's fine. Special Defense Fall. Perfect. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We can deal with this. I'm just going to Brick Break. Of course he has this. I would have done at least a little damage. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Mega Mawile eats up the grass, and the ghost is Linoon, or Crawdont does not eat up the grass. That's the problem. I might just go Linoon just to eat that up. Just eat that up. I think we'll do that. Poltergeist. Perfect. There we go. All right, so now he goes for a grass move, right? And now at this point with the grass move, I think I can reasonably go out to Mega Mawile and eat that up. That might be a thing. That might be the way we have to play it, or the Mega Blaze. We got Firefighting still, which is not great, but we have Brave Bird and Blaze Kick. I'm going Mega Blaze. Ivy Cudgel, perfect. So that was a good swap. So we had to kind of mess around with him a little bit. Big Boss Aqua hanging out bravely in the biome that is weak to him. Yeah, exactly. Tough guy, very strong. So we're going Blaze Kick. I mean, it's just a thing. Really? Oh, and he missed. Okay, perfect. And we get the speed boost. I forgot about that. We have so much speed now. Okay, this is amazing. All right. So I don't have to ever worry about Mega Blaziken ever again. If a Zing Zap could have been there, that Kyogre could have taken some damage. I think that probably just our normal sacrifice fodder has to go down. Like Linoon can't do. I don't think that he's there. Yeah, that's the thing. And if he has an Ice Beam or something, Flygon's dead, and Breloom is dead, and Crawdont is not appreciating a Freeze Dry, and Mega Mawile isn't appreciating anything from this. I'm going Linoon. That's fine. Water Spout kills. Yeah, it's 100%. I wasn't even questioning that. All right, at this point, Breloom can scare him. So I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna Seed Bomb, because he's going to Overquill. Ooh, a Brick Break would have been smarter. He has an Overquill. All right, that's going to be a problem. Mega Mawile, deal with this, because now we double check this thing. And I think I can Iron Head because he's not sticking around, right? There's no reason. I know this thing's moveset. I'm Iron Heading. Kyogre, that's a little bit of damage. There we go. That's not bad. The rain stopped too, so we didn't even get the rain. He kills me at this point still. I'm not bothering with that. I'm going Crawdon. Crawdon's least useful. Ice Beam hurts. I would have lived that though, actually. Ice Beam wouldn't have done that much. I'm gonna Endeavor. He Terra Blasts and annihilates me. Okay, that's perfect. All right, that worked out well. Breloom, get in there and C-Bomb. Overquill, we do some damage. All right, perfect. I think at this point we're good. I think at this point we do all that we need. I can Horn Leech right now because he's not sticking around. Oh, that'll kill this thing. There we go. Eat it up. That thing's gone too. So that's an issue out of the way. I wish he had gone after the Kyogre. I really, really wish. We need this thing alive for that. Breloom eats this. Breloom eats this up. Oh, he doesn't eat it very well. Ooh. I'm going to Brick. Just Brick him. He's got Blizzard. Oh, I see you, big guy. Okay, he's got Rain Dish and Blizzard. Mega Blaze does the work. Blizzard's gonna hurt. Okay, there we go. If we had gotten frozen there, I would have lost my mind. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's annihilated. All right, Mega Blaze probably kills this Kyogre with this, doesn't he? And we outspeed now. I think we killed this thing even with its defensive stats. I'm just gonna Kyogre. Let's just check his stats. I just want to see. I don't want to be. I don't want to lose the Blaziken. He has 140 special defense. I don't think we kill him actually. At this point, Flygon could go down. Mega Mawile is kind of what we need. Breloom can technically kill this thing if we outspeed. I think that we don't though. I think I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Oh, it kills. Never mind, what am I talking about? It wasn't special defense I had to worry about, it was defense. I needed to kill that thing with this. Okay, I didn't even think about it. I'm so glad that I did that terribly. Perfect. All right, Thunderous Kick probably does the work. We outspeed now 100%. I think we do double. I think we do double kill here. There we go. Mega Blaziken has the damage output. Mega Blaziken does so much. The Mega on this thing makes him a god. We can Thunderous Kick this. I think we kill. It's gone. Easy. So this whole thing is just a sweep now. It's just super easy with Mega Blaziken. This is incredible, and I can just Brave Bird this. I'm gonna take the damage. That's fine. I wanted the guaranteed hit. So we killed that off. This was pretty easy, honestly. That was not bad. So that's fine. He's gone. And I think, honestly, I'm probably just gonna sweep through the rest because I got leftovers here. That's fine. I'm gonna put that on the Blaze. Now he's kind of doing a lot of work. So, I kind of think that maybe just Mega Mawile deals with this. It's just Iron Head it. Look, what's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Get it out of here. Poor Sigilif, it tries. All right, so we got leftovers on 2 Mons now, which is amazing. Rock is weirdly not a terrible type, but it's not a great one either, and I'm not too concerned about it. I'm gonna get the rare candy. I wanna keep this Crawdon going as well. I wanna get him further ahead because we're coming on to 170 and we still have a team that is incredibly weak. I'm gonna revive them actually. 170, so I'm gonna revive them with the cheap ones. I'm gonna use the cheap ones to get them. And we're going to get that candy, and I know I could push my Mega Mawile, but I need this Crawdon to get closer to the mark. At this point, Mega Mawile deals with this. It's fine. It's fine. He went Psyshock. There's no way it's getting through. Sigilif is a good sweeper, though. Sigilif is not Gen 3. That's the biggest problem with him. Yeah, that's the issue I find. And Nugget? Yeah, I guess we gotta fill out the money a little bit, don't we? Oh, we got a Psychic. Okay, perfect. Well, obviously Mega Mawile deals damage to everything and kills Hatterene very much. Just overkills him. That was a really tough fight. Let's get that rare candy. All right, so Crawdon is catching up. Crawdon is doing some work. Yeah, but it's still a good sweeper for other runs. Yeah, I feel like I gotta try it out once because I think I messed it up before. I didn't use it to its best effectiveness, and I should probably go ahead and try doing it again. Now, Breloom was outsped by this thing last time. Crawdon is way slower than Breloom. Mega Mawile is going to take an EQ, but I don't think he dies to it. I think we're okay. I could just Horn Leech and just eat it. Ooh. Well, that's fine. It doesn't do anything. I was going to be like, no, that's going to do some damage. Wait a minute. We resist it. XP all, we 100% needed that. Wow. Fezandipity. Wouldn't this been amazing in the poison run? Oh, wow. Does Mega Mawile do 3 bars to this thing? I think Mega Mawile might do 3 bars to this thing. We've already caught it, so I'm not too concerned. I have no Master Ball. I'm Iron Heading. I'm doing the damage. Oh, it did 2 bars. Perfect. I'm just going to try to catch this because we might get some stats. That's fine. We have infinite Pokeballs. Like, we're good. We have too many of these. I don't eat that very well, actually. Those special moves are kind of hurting. They're doing a lot of damage. I kind of just want to catch this thing, but at the same time, I don't want any of my Mons to have to deal with it. That's the biggest problem. Because, like, we need the XPs, too. So there is that. I'll just ball it. I'll ball it. Moonblast, that's fine. It's 170 anyway, so it doesn't matter how many sacrifices you make. This one is fine to sacrifice. The rest of them, I need to get experience. So if I sacrifice anything else at this point, then I'm in trouble. Like, that's an issue for me. And I need the Crawdon. The Linoon is kind of the least useful member of our party. So I can technically sack off this thing. What I might do is I might just actually kill this thing, though. Because we've already got it. I might just kill this instead and not bother with losing our entire team over it. There's no reason, and we need the XPs. We have to have the XPs. I don't really need to catch this. Because I've already caught it. It's already at home. So we'll just bop this because I know that the Mega Mawile takes multiple hits from this thing, and we'll deal with it. And easy. He's roosting. That's fine. He's dead. That's fine. He can't take another one. I've already got him at home. It would have been amazing on the poison run. It would have been amazing on a fairy run, too. That actually would have been helpful. So mountain or forest. Ooh. Is there a reason for me to even bother with mountain at this point? Is there anything there that I would want? I don't think so. I think our team is complete. Forest is probably easier because Blaziken can sweep through the whole thing. I think that's, well, forest is actually a problem for one reason, though, because my, what is it? Oh my goodness, my Crawdon can't actually sweep it, but I think Blaziken sweeps, and we should have enough XPs now that by the time we get to 180, we should have everyone caught up. And this is fine because Rock type is actually kind of a good use of Crawdon's time. Lycanroc is kind of scary. I don't know if he actually does the damage, but I'm going to send in the Crawdon. And we're liquidationing. There we go. All right, perfect. I love Lycanroc's design. He looks really cool. All right, so that's an easy one. We'll Super Pot and just move along. Easy. Pokemon Ranger, these guys can be kind of mean, actually. They can be kind of mean, and Shiftry is kind of a big deal against this. Breloom can eat up any hit that it does, and Mega Mawile actually does even more work. So, no, Breloom is better. I'm going Breloom. We need the XPs. Like, Breloom is actually kind of falling behind, and I can't have this. And the extra sensories, too. Ooh, we barely lived that one. That was kind of impressive. Linoon's earned the win at this point. He has earned the win. He did some stuff. At this point, Mega Blaziken, like, yeah, there we go. It was a crit, too. Of course it was a crit. Let's Blaze Kick. Missed. Missed. The accuracy is real. This stream has been really bad for accuracy checks. All right, so we're good here. And Pokemon, yep, perfect. And do we have anything? Nothing? I'm re-rolling this. That Relic Gold came in clutch. Perfect. A Scald would be nice, but I'm gonna go for the Relic. We got tons of money now. Like, we're set. We're good to go. Excelgor should be Gen 4, Gen 5. Venomoth is Gen 1. I haven't caught this Venomoth. Whatever it's got on it might be good. Blaziken stays. Breloom has to get out of there. Mega Mawile can eat up everything, though, so that's fine. I'm Blaze Kicking this, and I'm just kind of... I'm just gonna Horn Leech, just for the sake of it. Just in case I missed. Just in case. Knowing me, I would. That's fine. Perfect. So we're poisoned. Okay, we should have tons of Lumberries, actually. We're fine. So, at this stage, I think I can just go for the capture. I'm just gonna throw an Ultra Ball. We're not using these for anything. Psychic. Of course you have Psychic. Of course you have Psychic. I can technically eat the cost. That's fine. We got 5 more. Okay, so it was a Gender. All right, that's fine. We'll send it home. At least I don't have to worry about that anymore. If you get the Genders now, you don't have to worry about getting them later. We'll Hyperpot this. The Breloom, I'm going to give him a Hyperpot too, just in case. Just in case. I think it's a good idea. And I will get the Rogue Ball because nothing here is worth much for me. So that's fine. And Mega Mawile. I should have actually, what I wanted to do is I wanted to swap that thing, the egg off of this, because now we've got the egg, and I don't really need to worry too much. Like, I'm fine right now. Gunk Shot, that's fine. Arbok, doesn't matter. I like Arbok, he looks cool, but at the same time, you know, he's not that big a deal. So I'm gonna take the egg off of the Mawile. Lucky Egg can go on, probably the Flygon to get him ready for combat. He's kind of behind. And we'll get the candies on him too. He needs to get some catching up to do. And Orbeetle is Gen 5, or Gen 8. Yes, Gen 8. So Mega Mawile, that's fine. Mega Blaziken can technically deal with the Orbeetle if I hit. I'll keep him out, that's fine. I'll Iron Head this. I'll Blaze Kick that. There we go. Orbeetle's gone. Perfect. Mega Blaziken's good. Like, he's really good. I didn't kill the Dustox with a Mega Mawile, though? Really? That's fine. All right, I'll just Zing Zap. It's easy. We can deal with them. So we get rid of that, and Speed Boost, perfect. Nothing. Rock Climb is okay. It's just not a great move. Actually, at this point, X Attack is perfect. Okay, we need this. Noctowl does nothing. It's fine. Bop. I outspeed a Noctowl. Wow. I mean, he is almost 30 levels lower, or almost 25 levels lower than me. But still. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. So X accuracy, I'm going to take this too, because we need to get prepped. I want this 180 fight to just go swimmingly and Blaziken to just sweep through the whole thing. I think it'll be decent if that happens. Blaze Kick. There we go. Orbeetle's gone. That's the biggest threat. Scolipede, I think, has a move that might do damage, but I'm not sure. Oh, we annihilate him. Never mind. He's out of here. Perfect. Easy, easy. So that's that. Now I'm going to see what our XPs are at right now. We are at 149. He's catching up. He's catching up. It's taken a little bit, though. Thunder Wave is a nice move. Enigma Berry is actually pretty good, too. I'm going to take the Enigma. I think that's a good idea. In case there's something I'm not predicting, Mega Blaziken can eat that up. That's fine. Mega Mawile doesn't need to be out here. We'll get the Crawdaunt out there to do some work. Oh, no! Oh, I did the wrong move. Come on. All right, fine. If he's going to go for a rock move, Mega Mawile eats it. That was terrible. I should have gotten that XPs on that dude. It's fine. Now he technically gets less. Oh well. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. Earthquake. We have so many mods with Earthquake. Mega Blaziken can learn it too. That wouldn't hurt, actually. I'm thinking about it now. Flying will be useful for what? Bug, grass, fighting. We wouldn't be able to cover the fighting there, but that's fine. And fighting is actually kind of a big problem of ours. Mega Mawile is the only one that technically eats a hit and deals damage. Maybe I don't take the EQ, I just take the rare candy. Just more candies. And we'll get the Crawdaunt. I'm going to keep them leveled up. So Simisage, perfect. Mega Blaze, easily bop them. Simisage is not a threat. There we go, perfect. So Mega Blaziken is actually getting close, and we get more candies for the Crawdaunt. Oh, that's so perfect. All right, Gym Leader Berg. I get it, because he's a Berg. I get it. So this is gone. Vikavolt is super slow. I was not concerned, and now I should outspeed everything on his team, because I'm 150. And I outspeed this, and I'm Blaze Kicking. There we go. Now I outspeed everything in the game, because I'm 200. So easy, easy, easy. Crustle. Ooh, Crustle could actually take a hit, though. If Crustle is doing damage, it's going to be Mega Mawile that eats that hit, right? I think that's the one. Let's go for it. Crab. Oh, I see you, big guy. Crab Hammer kills me, doesn't it? Unless he had swapped out. Him swapping out there actually mattered. All right, this thing I know is going. Ooh, I was thinking it was gonna go for an EQ. All right, if it goes for an Iron Head, that's kind of an issue for me. Blaziken can deal with this. He's swapping out now. There's no way he's sticking around. No way. And that's big damage on that. And I need another Blaze Kick to hit. Come on, there we go. I was gonna say if it didn't hit, that would have been the worst. It would have taken some damage off me. It wouldn't have killed me, I don't think, but it would have done some damage. Blaze Kick kills it. Perfect. Leavanny he doesn't have what it takes. He really doesn't. And the speed boost just piling up. Blaze Kick again. All right, so now we've dealt with everything except for the Durant, haven't we? And the Durant should die to a fighting move at this point. Because I have Blaze Kicks. Never mind, I had tons of Lepa Berries. I forgot about that. Okay, so Durant's dead. Perfect. Easy, easy, easy. All right, that was a lot of XPs. We needed all that XPs. I'm going to I'm gonna go jungle. I think it's easier for us. We're going onto the 180s. I don't want to give too much of a potential to our enemies. I don't want them to have any chances. All right, so Mega Blaze, and actually a lot of stuff is caught up. 174 was the cap last time, so we actually caught up very well. So the extra XP all was actually necessary. Mega Mawile, easy. It can deal with everything. So I'm going to Blaze Kick this, and I'm going to just Iron Head because I'm pretty sure I killed the Ariados still. And it's not very fast. Yeah, I outspeed it. Perfect. I'm very high level compared to it, but I still outspeed it with a very slow mon. All right, so power point up. Lumber X speed. I'm getting the X speed right away. Not even bothering. And Sydney, what do? You are dark. Okay, perfect. This is going to be super easy then. I'm just going to look up Elite Four just so that I know which ones are which. Oh my goodness, the AI is trying to help me and it's making it so much worse. Elite 4. There we go. Just do it that way. I wish the AI wouldn't try so hard. All right, so Sydney. There we go. Perfect. So it's Dark Ghost Ice Dragon. Dark Ghost Ice Dragon. That's the one I'm gonna have to remember. Perfect. All right, so we dealt with this, easy. Oh, wow, and we outspeed. There's no question. Doesn't matter if he gets a speed boost, we get a speed boost, and we outspeed. Crawdon is not fast. Like, I'm not too concerned about that one. So easy, easy, easy. Mega Blaziken should actually be able to level everybody up quite well here. This is a problem because I don't think I kill a second Crawdon in one hit. And he's gonna go for a water move. Breloom eats that up. Our Crawdon eats up anything he does because we are him, but I'm going Breloom. Razor Shell, we eat that up, perfect. And the Poison Heal will matter. I'm going to Spore whatever he sends out. That's fine. That's fine. If he wants to keep this out, I'll just break it. I'll just break it down. He might swap out now. I'm gonna Seed Bomb just in case. Yeah, he swapped out, so Mightyena is dead. Oh, really? Oh, he lived through it. Brick Break kills him, never mind. Doesn't matter, I'm surprised he took that well. Mightyena's not that good. All right, Brick Break kills this. Big damage, really? Oh, that hurts a lot. I kind of was hoping, like I was gonna sweep with my other guy, but that's fine. That's fine, we can deal with this. Mach Punch doesn't kill and we die. 2 HP. Oh, 2 HP. Oh, wow. And Mach Punch kills him now. So at least we get the healing. It's okay. We're getting tons of healing, actually. I don't think that I outspeed the Absol, but I'm pretty sure that our Mega Blaze doesn't take any damage from him. And that's the big thing. I should be able to do the work with this. Kowtow Cleave. Ouch. That hurt a lot. Thunder's Kick should do it. Oh, he's gone. Absol's so cool looking, but at the same time, he's not an amazing mon. He's okay. Thunder's Kick. he was double weak to it. He's just single weak now to it. That's fine. Okay, he's gone. Easy, easy, easy. Speed boost again, and the Crawdon finally coming back to this guy. So the Mega Blaze should have swept, but he had 2 Crawdons, and I was not anticipating that. So that's kind of a thing. I've never beaten him before, I don't think, because I think you get the Egg Voucher Plus if you've never beaten him. Absol's Gen 3, yeah, Elite 4. We're already on the Elite 4, isn't that weird? We're so far ahead. Pokemon, I'm going to heal up the Breloom a little bit, just a little. Zebstrika, I outspeed him. I should kill him with a Thunderous even, honestly. Like, I'm really high attack right now. I'm really high attack. And Speed Boost gets us even more. All right, at this point, X Defense is probably our best option. I'm taking the Hyper Pot, healing up, and just a potion. We have 555 on this thing. Like, our Mega Blaziken's actually kind of a tank. And with the defense, he's even more of it. So there we go, perfect. Still keeping this out because he can still deal with a lot of this. I'll Blaze Kick. Sableye's not amazing, like I'm not too concerned. Speed Rise, we get the Speed Rise, doesn't matter. And Drifblim, that's big damage on the Drifblim. And we got super effective coming up. So Zing Zap, if you've never beaten Sydney before, this whole E4 has to be new too. Yeah, I feel like it because they would all be in sequence. So I feel like we've never beaten Sydney. And if that's the case, yeah, I'll take those gotchas. Zing Zap might kill. Oh, not enough, it flinched him. Okay, perfect. We kind of needed that, I wanted that damage on him. So we have too much speed now. It doesn't matter with their speeds. Oh, he lived on 1. He didn't even have a... What is this? It's a charcoal. It's not a focus. He lived on 1 HP. Are you kidding me? Our luck has been incredible and not in a good way on this one. All right. Do I survive a Miss Magius? I don't know if I do, but I know that Crawdon does. Hex, that's fine. You do that all day long. I should have set up, actually. I would have set up Swept. Well, actually, Crawdon doesn't sweep. Crawdon's slow. That's fine. Sableye, he might do the damage to kill me. I'm not sure. Oh, he's slow. Never mind. Sableye's super slow. I forgot about that. Dust Noir, this thing's slow too. He might kill me. He's kind of dangerous. Drain Punch. I think I kill still. Oh, no. Not even close. I'm going to have to revive the Crawdon. That's fine. All the rest of our Mons are catching up. We're actually doing pretty well. As far as this, Drain Punch is kind of lethal to a lot of our stuff. Mega Blaziken, I don't want him to take that hit. That's the biggest thing. I'm going to Horn Leech him and just kind of eat stuff away from him. Just do some damage. Ooh, ooh, I was going to be attacked by my own Lumberry. I see. I see you, big guy. Poltergeist is actually, that's a really obnoxious attack because it throws your own stuff at you. Okay, that's fine. We eat this up. And now we're doing the damage, and I'm going to leech off whatever he does. Shadow Sneak, doesn't matter. Bayonet's gone. So Mega Mawile can still do a lot of work here. Mega Mawile's a mean monster. And I just Iron Head, because I'm quicker. Perfect. So that's gone. I was expecting the Ghost Fight to be a little easier than that, weirdly. So we get more Egg Vouchers. Actually, I need to see what we've got, because I did a daily run earlier, and I think I have some of that, too. Mega Blaze. At this point, the only thing that's slowed down is Linoon. I might just be able to get the Blaziken and push his level. I'm gonna heal this. I'm gonna Rare Candy. Blaziken needs some healing. We'll get some healing on him. Perfect. Now we'll Rare Candy, and there we go. Now I'm gonna go for the gotchas and see what we've got. Yes, we're swapping, 100%. Because next is Ice, and Blaziken's gonna steamroll through that. So we got gotchas. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. And Kyogre's on the docket today, too. I'm gonna put a bit of this over here to get a shiny, potentially. Lots of rares, and maybe like 2 of these, and then just send the rest over to the moves. Because I think that's a good idea. I think we'll try this. We'll get some moves. Oh, a ton of rares, actually. That's impressive. There we go. Go for the 10. Actually, an epic. Decent. Not too bad. No legends still, but that's fine. We got some decent stuff out of that. I'm gonna Blaze Kick. I'm just gonna do the work. Get it out of here. Leavanny is not Gen 3. We don't have to worry. So we got this. Now, Lonely Mint is good. Oh, that's up attack down defense. We need that for Blaziken. Because our attack was reduced by our nature. Because of that, because of the vitamins. That's incredible right before the fight. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm lonelying right now. We don't need to do anything. Now we've got the power to kill things. Now we get the power to one-shot the entire game. Abomasnow, he's not sticking around. I get a free Blaze Kick. It's over. Boom, he's gone. Okay, Frostlass could have been a problem. I could have used a fighting move there and that would have been horrible. Thunderous Kick at this stage of the game. Does that kill a Walrein from full? I don't think that it does. I'm not taking the risk. Mega Mawile eats everything. Surf? Maybe not a Surf. We eat it up enough. We eat it up enough that we can Horn Leech whatever we get. That's fine. We get the full heal. He's got tons of HP. So we should be good to just eat everything now. Just do the damage. Walrein is super slow. I kind of wish that he hadn't healed there so that we could have actually survived that a little better. But that's okay. He healed up again. Never mind. He almost killed there. That was the worst part. All right. The ice one is already kind of not going in our favor. Let's hope that it gets better. Abomasnow, nothing he does to the Blaziken at this point. Nothing he does, and I don't think they have anything that swaps in. So I think at this point, we can Thunderous Kick anything on his team. Bob, goodbye. Goodbye, Abomasnow. Easy, easy, easy. Leftover speed boost, nice. Ninetales Blaze Kick. No! Oh, he missed! Oh! It was a turn of misses. I'm at like 95% because I have a wide lens on this, and I still keep missing it. That's the thing. All right, we're fine. We can deal with it. We just need to get through this. Thunderous Kick does the work, right? Oh, it does not. Oh, Glaive Rush is gonna hurt. That's fine. That's fine. We lived through it. We outspeed everything on his team. He got a defense boost is the big problem. He doesn't live as a crit. Perfect. Okay, that's the thing. Baxcalibur could have done the work. He could have done the work, actually. That was kind of scary. And Glalie, Blaze Kick. Blaze Click does the work. Blaze Kick does the work. Easy, easy, easy. So Blaziken did the damage. Now we should be good. I'm taking the HP up, believe it or not. We're getting ready for endgame here. So we don't actually need the money anymore. We're actually pretty decent on coinage. All right. Thunderous Kick annihilates an Ambipom, which was, I think it might have been Gen 3. And Linoon was fine. Linoon earned his spot. We're okay with that. Max Pot, decent. Pain Split is cool. I think the X Speed is probably the... What was the final one? I forgot. It was Dragon. Yeah, Mega Blaziken's terrible against that, actually. The X Speed might be necessary for our team. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to Hyper. I'm going to heal this. I'm going to... Blaziken can take a Hyper, actually. We're fine there. I wasn't going to do the math. I wasn't going to do it. And we'll just potion up these other two just to get a little bit of chip heals, because we're going to have to deal with dragons that are probably flying, which means our 2 best Mons are not good, but Mega Mawile is going to be amazing on this fight. So I'm going to need the speed to just do a little bit more. Just a little bit more, and I don't know what the champion has. Elite 4 Drake. All right, so obviously we're swapping. Mega Mawile eats anything this thing does. Maybe not that as much. A little bit. All right, play rough. Oh, Arcaladon. Ooh, okay, he got the defense boost from this, I bet. He didn't. Earthquake's gonna kill. Earthquake deals the damage. Mega Mawile's a monster. All right, so easy enough. Now I think that was our biggest check. Play rough deals damage to everything. That'll kill us, though. So we need to get out of here now just to get rid of the defense drop. But we got the heal, so it's fine. It's okay. Mega Blaziken can take this thing. The dragon, still kind of a problem. I'm just gonna Thunderous, though. That's fine. We'll do damage. Oh, we'll do big damage and I had speed. I go first and I had speed. Oh, Zing Zap actually still does the damage. Brave Bird I'm going to just do just because I don't want to risk it. Ooh, ooh. Ah, that's a lot of damage I didn't want to take. I don't have any Thunderous Kicks left. That's the thing that I noticed there. So, Mega Mawile can eat up a Dragon move. Hurricane misses. That's perfect. Play Rough kills everything on his team. Play Rough might kill this, actually. We have so high attack, there's no way he lives. Like, there we go. It's done. It's over. Play Rough kills this. Hydro Pump might kill me. Oh, no. Hydro Pump could have done the damage. Kingdra's mean, actually. Kingdra's not... He's a scary one. Delmise, he's an anchor. How does he outspeed me? Play Rough. There we go. I was like, there's no way. He's a literal anchor. He cannot do it. His whole job is to stay stationary. We might die to this. I'm gonna play Rough. Alluring Voice. Oh, that did nothing. Okay, never mind. We're fine. We're fine. I wasn't sure what he could do to me, but I feel like he had better options. So that was an easy fight. Easier than I thought it would be, honestly. I'm healing up on our Mawile at least. And we're taking that X accuracy because I need to make sure that those Play Roughs land. These are so good. You can tell I beat the game with him. You can tell he's really good. I love him. Gen 5 Zed Strika. At this point, I'm just going to go Blaze. And what is good? Blaziken? Actually, Flygon would be, but we'd EQ our Blaziken. I'm going to go Breloom. That's fine. Because we're going to bop this Caesar. There's no way he lives. We got an X accuracy. I can Spore that, but I'm pretty sure I could just Seed Bomb it, honestly. Just do the damage. Just get it out of here. So, Stomp. That's fine. Stomp could have actually stopped me there. Speed Boost. We outspeed everything. It doesn't matter. Oh, we have to Zing Zap him. That's fine. We'll Zing Zap. We'll Zing Zap. That's fine. I could have Mach Punched. Oh, I took some extra free damage and a paralysis I didn't need to take. I could have Mach Punched that dude. Okay, we have the berry. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. The damage was not nice. I could have smarted out that one a little bit better, but that's okay. We're taking the elixir, we're putting on the Blaziken. I need that Blaziken to have his kicks. He's gotta have them kicks. And Wallace is... I don't even know if this is Gen 3. I don't remember. I really don't. I know that this is a problem for us. I don't recall if we have a lightning move. We do. We have Zing Zap. This is actually the perfect guy to send it against this. Perfect. We'll just bop this. Pelipper cannot survive a Mega Blaziken. Not at all. No question. So that's an easy win. Latios. Latios definitely survives that, but Mega Mawile eats everything this does. Everything this does. Special defense fall, though. That might do the work. I'm not thinking he's sticking around. I don't think there's any reason he would. I'm gonna Iron Head. Oh, that's fair damage. It's okay. Horn Leech would be better, but he's going to kill me, right? Mega Swampert's got to be faster than me. I got PokeRogue. Oh my goodness, PokeRogue, Mega Swampert. I just got to see what his stats actually are because I want to see if we outspeed. Because if we outspeed, we're gonna get tons of healing and it's gonna be so easy. And if we don't outspeed, I'm losing my best Mon right off the bat. And I don't feel like doing that. I don't think that's a good idea. He's at speed 70, so he actually outspeeds us. So that's not a thing. I'm not taking that risk. Flygon eats up a Earthquake, so I'm just going here. Precipice Blades, fine, he eats up a Precipice Blades. At this point, if this Mega Swampert has an Ice move, he's a Chad. He deserves the win. Earthquake. Wall of Rain, that's fine, we do damage. Oh, we don't do that much damage. I thought Flygon would do a little more than that. All right, so he's going Ice. This guy does have what he needs. Crawdon eats that up. Mega Mawile eats that up, but I don't want to take more damage when I don't need to. I'm just gonna Swords D. Ludicolo, of course he has this thing. Okay, well, we can't take a hit from this, so that setup was not really that big a deal. Breloom eats that. We're kind of playing one turn behind, but I'm trying to catch up. We're gonna go Brick Break because I don't think he has a Ghost. That's fine. Oh, that doesn't do that much damage. It wouldn't have done that much anyway, though. All right, so Latios, Mega Mawile deals with it, but he kills us at this stage, right? I think that probably at this point, I'm going to go Crawdon just in case of the Psychic. Flygon's IVs are met. Yeah, it feels like Flygon he's just not performing the way that he should. So I should be able to crunch anything on his team, but I think he goes back to the Grass type, and if he does, I can go Mega Blaziken and start doing some work. Or, actually Mega Blaziken's not great. Breloom is better. But we can swap into that. So I'm just going to crunch, do some damage. Hurt this thing bad, actually. That was pretty good. The heal actually helps us there. The fact that he used the Citrus Berry right now helps us a lot. I'm going to Spore, because he's swapping back to this thing, because we're playing him out now. We're trying to figure out where he's going. At this stage of the game, I can Mega Mawile or I can Crawdon and just do the work, because I can crunch freely on anything. There we go. That's a damage boost right there. All right, so his attack grows sharply. That's fine. Breloom can come back out. That thing's still asleep, so we don't have to worry. I'm Mach Punching, just in case he stayed out. And if he didn't, I mean, we get the chip damage. It's fine. It's okay. And he's fast asleep. Perfect. Crunch kills. Oh, Melodic. Oh, you're playing around. I see you. Okay, Melodic could have Ice Beam, which kind of beats all of our Mons except for Mega Mawile. I think Crawdon is kind of here. If he has Freeze Dry, that's going to be a massive problem for our whole team. Because this thing could do the damage. We're going to see what we do. Moonblast hurts. Ooh, Moonblast kills. Never mind, he has that. That will also do a lot of damage because that hurts the exact same number of members of our team. Linoon, does Linoon actually have what he needs to beat this? We might with our level now. We might actually be able to do it with E-Speed. I can Mud Slap this thing though, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to Mud Slap because we outspeed. That'll do an accuracy drop. He got a special attack boost though, so he's killing this. So we only got the 1, which is not what I was hoping to get out of that, but that's okay. Breloom, I'm going to Seed Bomb. That's fine, okay. He's scared of Breloom, which means he doesn't want to take that hit. So I think we're actually good. Mega Mawile's the only option we have here, and he Luster Purges, and he almost kills with that. Play rough against what does he have at this point to take that hit? Weren't we going to Horn Leech? I think we were because he was going to the Mega... Yeah, we're going to Horn Leech. We're going to Horn Leech because he was going to this. So we bopped the Mega Swampert. Okay, that'll do it. That works out very well. Now he goes to this, and we can Horn Leech this thing all day long. It doesn't have the boost anymore. Oh, we can't actually Horn Leech it all day long. That's the problem. Breloom eats 1 hit, might scare him out. That's fine. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I'm going straight to Mega Maw. I'm going straight to Mega Maw because he was going to the Latios. We had to predict. And we get the heal and play rough. That's going to kill this. All right, that's another threat. We're just basically, we're having to play around all this stuff. So Horn Leech does not outspeed this. Breloom is going to get hurt. I don't know if he survives that. I don't think he does. I'm going to go Flygon because Flygon's less useful to us. That's a lot of damage. We outspeed. Dragon Rush does a flinch potentially, but it's so low accuracy. Come on. Oh no, it was big damage, but it was fine. That's fine. We can Mach Punch this. The rest of this is fine. We can do the damage. We can't do that. Mega Blaziken can probably kill it though. Zing Zap. We can do it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can actually deal with this because we have better speed than this and we have speed boost. I can Brave Bird and just kill this. So that's gone. That's a threat out of the way. I think Mega Blaziken does the win for us. That's fine. Ooh, all right, Walrein. Ooh, I forgot he had this thing. Oh, I forgot he had this thing right here. A Thunderous Kick might kill. I'm gonna try it. Oh, it does. Okay, good. Good, that thing needed to go down. That thing needed to go down right there. And then the Melodic Zing Zap might do it. I think it does. I was almost certain because it's a special wall. It's not a physical wall. So I was almost certain it did it. We got the Egg Voucher Premium. So yeah, clearly we've never beaten any of these guys before. We got tons of money to go into the 190s. This might actually, I might actually beat the run this session. I thought I was going to have to take another, but we might be able to do it before I leave. That's good. All right, so Mega Blaze is probably the one we want to start with and just keep out forever. Thunderous Kick should kill. I'm fine with this. There we go. Deal with that. Iron Treads is gone. I think we're okay at this point. I think we've actually stabilized. We did a lot of, like, we had to do a lot of catch up, but we actually did stabilize, which is amazing. So PowerPoint, is there anything that I want to increase? Maybe, weirdly enough, the Mud Slaps, just in case I can get all 6. That would be nice to have. Everything else is not really that big a pressing issue. I'm gonna need the Mud Slaps because we need those for the final fight. The Mud Slaps for the final boss are going to be pretty essential. So we bop this. There's no way we lose. We're speeding up. We're outspeeding everything in the game. We should be good to just burn through until we get to the rival fight. And I'm just gonna prep for that. Rare candies would not hurt to have, honestly. Linoon, I'm not too concerned. I'm getting the Mega Mawile. The Mega Mawile is kind of our win condition. Iron Boulder, actually, Mega Mawile. There we go. So I'm gonna swap this in, deal with this dude right here, because he's gone. Then we're going right back out. No matter what's coming out, we're going right back out to our what is it? Our Mega Blaze, because we need that Blaze out. Iron is perfect at this stage too. All right, so defenses. Now that we're all caught up, I want to see who's the highest defense. I figured as much. Like, Mega Mawile does the work. I'm gonna give that to him. T-Tar, ooh, we can still maybe kill him with the Blaze. I don't want to take that damage, but I'm pretty sure we can eat it up. There we go, perfect. It doesn't matter, we're super high level, we're fine. We have tons of experience gain, 198. We almost started off there, and 34 eggs ready to hatch. I won't watch them all. I'll just skip these. I'll just see what we got. We'll see what we got. We got a Mudkip, which is really nice. Ocelandit, which I misplay all the time, but it's awesome. I don't think we didn't get any shinies, which is kind of unfortunate, but we do have, I think, a bit of Gen 4 rep in here, don't we? Like Glameow, Panpour. I think these are Gen 4 right around here. And we're gonna do that at some point. I just don't know exactly when I want to do another Gen run, but we'll see. Rashmint, special attack, down special. We have no special attackers. We get another Mud Slapper though. We'll just get this. I'm going to level the Mega Mawile to 199. I think that's a big deal for us. That'll help us so much because then it'll basically be able to take on the Ray. I don't think there's any problems now. At this point, is the Ray going to come right out? I think it will. There's no reason it wouldn't. And in that case, I can technically gain the tempo here by just going Mega Maw and then throwing a big attack out at anything. I'm gonna go for it. I knew he was going right there. I could go straight in and just annihilate with a Play Rough if I want, but what would he have that would eat that hit? Does he have a fire type? I can't remember. If he has a fire type, I think he does. EQ kills it. I'm gonna try it. For the fun of it. That'll still hurt it. That's going to do damage. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's amazing. The Play Rough would not have done the work. So there we go. That's a big threat out of the way. I think EQ kills this too. Oh, Steel Beam. Oh, no. All of my precious HP. Oh, I needed that. All right, so Sceptile, clearly we have to deal with this. I've caught up in levels. It's okay. Flamethrower. Yeah. All right, we're outspeeding everything. I'm pretty sure we're good. I could Zing Zap at this point. I could Brave Bird. It doesn't really matter. I don't think he's sticking around. I think it's Mega Mawile to get the heal. We need to get the heal. We need that Mega Mawile to be healthy. That's the biggest thing. So this is fine. Strong wins. I'm going to Play Rough because always be creating. I forgot he had that. Okay, Mega Mawile doesn't check him then, so that's fine. We knew it wasn't checking anyway then. Yeah, that's fine. All right, at this point, with the speed drop, Flygon should outspeed him. I should be able to throw a big dragon hit at him, and he should stay in because I'm throwing a big dragon hit. So that should be good, and then Mega Blaze might do the extra work. I don't think he will, honestly. I really, really don't. But let's go for it. We're going to Dragon Rush. You're gonna do it. Let's try it. Oh, Outrage, he's still in speeds. Oh, the Flygon just goes down. Oh, no, and our Mega Mawile was our check to that, too. All right, with the Outrage going, I'm pretty sure we're done. Like, I don't think there's anything I can do here, and I might need to try it again. I'm gonna crunch him, but yeah, he's just bopping my whole team now. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Oh, I had to give a big cough there. All right, Mega Blaze does very little work here, I think, but we should outspeed with this and Zing Zaps. Maybe we flinch. Okay, he hurt himself. Okay, that's perfect. So his defense went up, which kind of sucks. That's actually not good for us. No, never mind, it's neutral, but we're still not killing with this, so we gotta flinch. We have to flinch. We're not doing it, Outrage kills. There's no way, we have to have that. Mega Mawile is the only thing that eats that hit, and I have to Mega Mawile attack while I'm predicting the Mega Ray swap. That's the thing. We do some damage with the Linoon now, which is really good. I'm glad that he does at least half. He does something now. Breloom does not touch this at all. So yeah, it doesn't matter. There's no way. We'll try it again. I think that we can do it. I think there's a possibility here. Sceptile, we know we outspeed, or we know we scare him out. At this point, if we went out to the Flygon would just die. Never mind. We have to go Mega Mawile. We have to go Mega Mawile. We have to EQ our way through. EQs. So that's fine. And the strong wins, of course. So we EQ this. It kills this because the Golden Go is garbage. He's just not going to live through it. Now, this thing's going to Steel Beam us. That's the thing. Do I swap? Do I swap and not take that? Because I think the Mega Mawile can eat one hit. Maybe. Just one quick V create. I just want to see if it's actually, I think it's a special move, in which case it's a physical move. Okay, so we could eat that potentially. It's super effective. It's amazing, but we might be able to eat it. At this point, if he goes Steel is not very effective against water. Crawdont might eat that, and Crawdont is our least useful member right now. I'm gonna go to this. Steel Beam. Okay, perfect. We ate that up. If he just wants to kill himself here, Depulse, he kills me. Never mind. That's fine. That's fine. I kill him with the Mega Blaze. I didn't want the Blaze to take any damage. He might go straight out to the Ray, though, and in that case, I can just check him with the Mega Mawile. I'm gonna go for it. There we go. Perfect. He went right to the Ray. He did exactly what I thought he would. All right. At this point, is he going Steel? If he goes Steel, I go EQ. Oh, come on. Oh, he V-created. No. And we don't even need it up, so it doesn't matter. So if that's the case, this is going to be a problem because nothing we have outspeeds outside of that. The V-create is kind of the only thing that's getting in the way. I might be able to sacrifice Breloom, and then I would outspeed with the Flygon, and I might do it. I'm going to try it, because this thing is our biggest problem. Well, Spore, for what it's worth, he outrages. Never mind. This is a problem, because he kills everything with that. Alright, so there's no point in playing this out. We'll try it one more time. We're going to try it one more time. I think there's a possibility here. I got to figure out the sequence of events. So, he's not going to stick around. He's going straight to the Ray. If he's going to the Ray, he might outrage. I'm going to Zing right off the bat. Actually, I'm going to Brave Bird right off the bat and do the damage. Do big damage, maybe a health bar. Maybe an entire bar. There we go. Okay, so the defense rose, that's fine. He's probably going to go straight for it. I'm going to go straight out to the Mega Mawile and eat that outrage. There we go. Now, at this point, he doesn't have healing items. At this point, I can probably EQ reliably because he swaps to this because it checks me. So I need to kill that off because I'll never get a hit on the Rayquaza otherwise. That's fine. And then he goes Goodra. Goodra does a lot of work to me. That's the biggest problem with him. Now, Crawdon just dies to everything. Like, that's the problem with him. He just has to die here. There's no way he can do it. Steel Beam. So if that's the case, he goes to he doesn't attack. It's a D-Pulse, I think? If he does Dragon Pulse, I can Mega Mawile, eat that, go back to the Crawdon, and try this. I'm gonna try this. We just Steel Beam again. Oh, I was kind of hoping he didn't. He changed the sequence of events. That was the real problem. That's fine. We'll Mega Blaze. Flamethrower. Now we're kind of checked. I can Brave Bird twice. I just need to do 1 HP bar of damage. I can Brave Bird twice. If I get the crit and I get 2 bars, we kill him. Oh. I have to do another Brave Bird because he kills me right now. And I outspeed him right now, so I have to actually do the Brave Bird. That's the thing, is I feel like the Blaziken is our win con too. That's why throwing it away is such a problem. Technically, we can beat his Sceptile with the Breloom, I think. Actually, I don't think we do. Never mind, the Mega Mawile might be necessary, but even then, I don't think we do. Okay, so if he goes to that, maybe he outrages here, Mega Mawile. He outrages, perfect, so that's a free swap. Now, let's just assume that he's going to stay in. Crawdon can eat that hit, and if he doesn't die, Crawdon just does something. That's fine. I'm going to do this. V-Create, that's fine. He's dead. It's okay. We kept the guy we needed. And we're getting gradual heals and slowing this thing down. That's the biggest thing. We have to slow this down. Breloom needs like 3 speed drops for us to be able to outspeed him. So I'm Mega Blazing, then Mega Mawile for the heal. Then I can swap back to the Blaze and maybe take that hit. I don't know. Like, I feel like that's too much swapping. Linoon is just gonna die. So actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Mega Blaze, he's gonna go Outrage. I'm gonna go Mega Mawile. There we go. We get the heal. We need a little bit of chip healing. He's gonna go V-Create right off the bat. I can eat the V-Create with a Flygon because he's not that essential. Actually, no. I can eat it with the Linoon because the Flygon outspeeds at that point. We get that HP bar. Linoon, perfect. V-Create. There we go. That's what we needed. Now we get the -2 speed. The -2 speed is what we need because now we can outspeed. I might even be able to outspeed with a Spore, but that's like last case. That's the last ditch effort. We should outspeed with a D-Rush. Let's go for it. Oh, he left. Oh, no. And he missed. Of course he missed. Yeah, exactly. I could go for the Mega Blaze, but at this point, I feel like that kind of did a lot of work to me. And Beak, yeah, that kills me. Oh my goodness. That's the only reason you bring that thing. I don't even know why I swapped out for it. All right, well, we can't win that one. There's no way. So, we have to be able to beat this thing. All right, I'll fight. I'll Brave Bird. I'll get the HP bar. That's fine. He's going to go for an Outrage. He's going to miss. He's going to run. That's the sequence is still playing out. We know we can do it this far. So that's fine. We'll go here. I really, really, really want to get this done before the stream is over. I'm so antsy to finish this up. And we get the leftovers, yes. Big leftovers. So EQ kills this. Golden goes gone. That thing is kind of a nuisance, so it's good that it's gone. And Goodra is, okay, so never mind. With this sequence, we can steel beam twice because he's just going to steel beam himself down, and that's why we have the Crawdaunt there. I don't want to take that hit. So that's fine, because we actually need the Mawile for everything else other than the Ray. Other than the Ray. I'm going to go Mega Blaze. He's going to go Ray. That's fine. We go like this. We go Pokemon. We go Mega Mawile. We have to eat up. That's for. Oh! Oh, he gave me the opportunity. Oh, wow. I'll just take that away. Boom. That's 2 bars. That's 3 bars. That's a win right there. That's a win right there. He cannot win at this point. We have the 2 Mons that we need to beat his entire team. I think we just win the game. I'm gonna let the Flygon eat this hit because the Flygon doesn't matter right now. Like, the Flygon can die. And that way we get the Blaziken out there and he's got the special attack drop. I think that we're good. I could just Blaze Kick anything on his team. Anything on his team doesn't appreciate this. Except for that, apparently, the standard Relicanth. I think Breloom eats this. That's fine. Wave Crash, he eats it up. There we go. We get the heal. I'm going to Spore. I'm going to Spore this. This thing right here. This thing right here is still kind of in our way. Mega Mawile eats this alive, though. He got healed out of it, but that's fine. Iron Head. Ooh, it's big damage. It's big damage in a flinch. We still kill. We still kill. It doesn't matter if we get burned. Mega Mawile did the only thing I needed it to do. The Lumberry actually kind of helps us for it, but that's fine. So he's going to try to kill Linoon. Breloom doesn't appreciate that hit. That's the big thing. I'm going to go Linoon. I know this is kind of risky because I might end the game without Linoon being maxed, but that's fine. Mega Blaze does everything now. I'm going to go T-Kick because he still has a Steel type. Oh, he still has this thing. Never mind. He doesn't have a Steel type. He has this thing. It was still a good idea. Still a good idea. Go for it. Now we can Blaze Kick and get rid of all 3 bars, and I'm not even sure that the crit mattered. I think that's how powerful Blaziken is. So beat him there. Perfect. And I don't really know what I want out of there. 3 of them. That means that technically reviving is actually cheaper. I need to get the last little bit of experience for these guys for the final fight, but I think we're good. We might need to just get some PowerPoint or something. I don't know what this does. Okay, the user can't move on the... Never mind. I don't want those. I don't want those. We'll get the PowerPoint max. That's fine. We will give that to Earthquake, maybe, because it's still super effective. We died of fire. Never mind. That's kind of a problem. I have to get the sand attacks going. And this one, actually, he can survive if he doesn't get hit by a dragon move. I can technically EQ with him, and it would be stab, and it would be good. It would be really good damage. Brick Break is not good at all at this point. Eater Pressure. Yeah, that's the thing. We need to account for that. So the Mud Slaps, I have enough of those to account for the pressure. High horsepower for this is not a big deal. I might go EQ because we can use this Flygon. We can really use this Flygon. And EQ does all the damage. The problem is we hurt our friends. That's the issue. What is our best move against this guy? Probably nothing here, honestly. Everything there is kind of lame. I think, honestly, our best move here is probably just to go straight in with the Iron Heads and just go for the flinch chance to try to slow him as much as possible, if we can. If we have the capacity. And even then, I have enough attacks that I can work around it. Hornleech is no longer useful for our team. EQ is really useful. I'm going to go EQ. I think EQ works, and then we can have the Flygon and the Mega Mawile, because the Mega Mawile won't hit the Flygon. We're going to try this. That's fine. Those weren't great rewards anyway, so I'm not too concerned. I'll keep these guys out because actually in the back line we'll get more XPs because now we're getting 60% instead of 50. So I'm going to keep both of our max level guys out. They should be able to do the work, and Ironhead should kill this thing. Yeah, easy. Like, our 2 out here right now are our best mons, and unfortunately, they kind of can't deal with this dragon. They really can't. Not extremely. Like, Mega Mawile can do some work, but we're too slow. Mega Blaziken doesn't have moves, so it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be an interesting one. I'm going to get the, I'm gonna get the Dire Hit. I'm gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that in there. We're gonna bop this dude. There's no way he's living. Easy sweep. I think we might be able to level fully, hopefully. We'll see what we're at now. 195, 190. We should be able to level by the end of this. Maybe. It's very close. Actually, no, we won't. Never mind. We won't. I'm going to take the Memory Mush because we have to learn something. Willow has to be on this team. Oh, that's only an attacker that makes direct contact. So that requires second phase to burn him with that. It would be a decent move, but we're gonna outspeed with the Mega Blaziken. I'm going Will-O-Wisp with the Blaze. I think that's a good idea. He doesn't really need all that much right now. Blaze Kick is kind of a useless move right now because it may leave them with a burn, but we don't want to may. We want to guaranteed yes. We want the damage. So that's fine. Roaring Moon, easy sweep. I could have caught him, but I wasn't going to risk it. I wasn't going to risk it at all. So there we go. Easy speed boost. We're faster than everything in the game. We get another dire hit. I'm going to reroll these. We have a lot of money. Elixir, rare candy. This will help us get the Crawdont there, but he's not very useful. Like, he's good against the fire, but he's not going to do anything against the rest of it. Because the poison's going to hurt him bad, and the dragon move is just going to kill him outright. It doesn't matter. I don't think we need to level him, actually. I'm going to reroll again. Soft Sand. It's better than the rest of them. We'll take it. Mega Mawile. We'll just spec out the Mega Mawile. We got... This is the last round, I think, actually. So this is a... Was it Fighting Electric? I didn't even check. I think probably Mega Blaziken can kill it. Let's go for it. The hell with it. Yeah, he's tightening his focus. Doesn't matter. So even though it wouldn't have killed it, he doesn't get anything and we get the defense drop, so we still kill. So there we go. Easy. Now we have to buy our stuff. We have to buy out everything so we're ready for the fight. This is going to be interesting. I can't use the rare candy at this point on our good guys. I'll use some super pots to heal them up. We don't need too much on this. I'm not worried too much about the money. And there we go. Perfect. Everybody's healed. We'll get an elixir on everyone. I don't even care. Just make sure that we get everything we need. Crawdont just died immediately. Yeah, forget about that. Flygon, he didn't do anything. Linoon didn't do anything. I'm just gonna see here. We're full there. We are full on everything. Perfect. So the elixirs are good. Now we need moves. We need tons of moves. This is gonna be so much preparation for this fight. Watch it be an easy fight we just sweep through too. Watch it be one of those. Sand attack, perfect for him. I'm gonna take this. Our guy right here, he's gonna be a setup kind of guy. He's gonna be a, not a setup, a shutdown mon. We need sand. We need more sand. So now Memory Mush, we're gonna go for, what else does he have? We need something that hits. Nothing really does, actually. Bounce might paralyze, but we're going for Flame Cheese, so I think we're good here. This one, Bullet Punch, is not the worst option because of how much damage we could do. That's a decent one, and Iron Defense doesn't matter. Never mind. Sucker Punch is going to be a thing because we'll always hit with Sucker Punch because he's always attacking. All of his moves are attack moves except for Revive, which I'm not sure he gets anymore. I will get the Bullet Punch because it's stab, so it's almost as good. So that's fine. We could technically drop this, but I'm going to drop the Horn Leech because 0.25. It doesn't matter. Horn Leech is terrible now. So we'll get rid of that. We got two Mons that are really good. We don't need the max Revive. Breloom, what do you have? You have Poison Powder, Absorb Stun, Leech Seed. You have Leech Seed. You're such a monster. Let's get that. Leech Seed will stick around, so that's perfect. We'll keep Spore. We'll get rid of Brick Break and keep Mach Punch just in case he needs to chip. Just a little bit of chippage. Let's check out if he's got something else. That's fine. Toxic is... Oh, it won't work on him. Never mind. That's fine. Worry Seed, Force Palm. We don't have anything else that really helps us here. Headbutt is just like a baseline move. But the reason we bring this is for his Leech Seeds. So that's fine. Flygon. Dragon Dance. Yeah. Bulldoze, he gets Sand Attack too. We're giving him Sand Attack. It's Sand Cheese. Screech, we don't need that. I could use it, to be fair, but I'm not going to bother. And we can't get anything else. That's fine. I'm just going to get the... Lepa Berry would be a good one for the fight, honestly. I'm going to get that. Lepa Berry for the Mega Blaze, maybe? Mega Mawile, I feel like, is our finisher, though. I feel like that's our actual finisher. Let's give it to the Mega Mawile. Oh, he has too many. Blaziken it is. There we go. Blaziken is our other really good guy, so we might as well go for it. At this point, Blaziken technically deals with this thing. But which one would he use the dragon move on? Probably Blaze? I think we had speed already. We get one sand with the Blaze. He does that. We get two sands with the Linoon. Then maybe we're good. Maybe we're good. We're going to try it this way to start with. We could also Willow, but I'm going to sand right now. Just in case. Sludge Bomb. We live. We get another sand. We get two more sands if he does that again. Eternal Beam, he just went straight for it. He's just like, nah, bro. No, thank you, man. No, get out of my field. All right. Flygon has Sand Attack, right? Yes, perfect. So we'll use him, and Linoon is actually actually way faster, I'm gonna use the mud slaps. I'm gonna use the mud slaps. I think we outspeed with this. We don't. Ooh, that's fine. We get 3 down. Turnibeam kills this. All we need is just accuracy drops. If we can get the accuracy drops, that's fine. We got another Turnibeam, so I'm gonna go another sand attack. Big sand. We only need massive sand on this dude. Another turn a hit? Are you kidding me? All right, sand attack is what? It is 3/9. I can't remember the math on the accuracy checks. Breloom can use the leech seed, and then we can technically do what we need. I could spore him right now too. I'm going to leech right now. There we go. We get the leech, so no matter what, he's losing HP. He's killing me if he hits, but I'll spore him, and then he could just kind of like whittle away. Now I'm gonna go Mega Mawile. I'm just gonna eat him away. Just do the damage with the leech. At this point, I can, if he's going for a fire move, Crawdon, I'm just gonna keep swapping around. Just gonna keep swapping around and just maybe do something here. We'll crunch him, get a little chip damage. It just put him below. Perfect, so he gets that one. Don't you have to reapply leech for stage 2? You absolutely do. He has an accuracy debuff. That's the only thing I'm thinking that'll save us. And Sludge Bomb, I was hoping he'd do that. I can Bullet Punch here, and that sets up phase 2. So perfect, perfect, perfect. Now Breloom is out. He has to miss. Like, this dude has to miss or we lose the entire thing. I have to leech seed him here. Come on. Cross poison hits. Oh, we lived. We lived on like, I don't know, probably 5%. That's pretty decent. All right, that's amazing. I think we got the win here. Potentially. There's a very high chance. I'm sporing. Don't hit me. He missed. Okay, perfect. Spore. He gets to sit here and think about what he's done. He gets to sit here and he woke up immediately because he stole one of our Menilon berries. Okay, we're doing it again. Dynamax Cannon. That kills the Craw. That's fine. Crawdon's not the essential member of our team. Breloom is the essential member of our team. Spores and just sleep him out. Just sleep him out. And then this guy can come in and I'm just gonna Bullet Punch. Just do some damage. And we'll just Mach Punch. Just do the damage. Just big damage. There we go. Actually, no, every time Breloom wakes up, I'm going to have him spore. He's gonna waste spores. Because that way, if this thing wakes up, I can immediately put it to sleep again. And now he should be dead. Nothing he can do can keep him alive now. I think we're good. Because he'd have to kill both of these to do this at this point. And now he's asleep again and it's over. Oh, it's so cheesy. All right, Bullet Punch, Mach Punch, easy win. Easy win. He did a thing with his quick plot. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, he's dead. Okay, perfect. I don't think that strategy was great, but it worked, so it was good enough. So we ended up getting the achievement there. That was a pretty easy end, honestly. I kind of thought he'd be a little more difficult. We didn't have what we needed to beat him. Like, the only thing that outsped him was Blaziken, so it's fine. Shroomish got it. Corefish got it. For some reason, Corefish, I love it. Trapinch, which is awesome. Zigzagoon, I never got before. And Torchic kind of did so much work, honestly. Torchic was an MVP. So that was pretty decent. Actually, you know what I want to do just beforehand? Is I want to go in and just kind of see what we get for our eggs. And then that might be the best place to call it. Because we went out winners here. Not our eggs, our candies. Our candies will give us eggs. Or rather, our vouchers, I should say. So we'll do it half and half again. I think that's a good idea. So 4 of these here. So many rares. So many rares. Okay. And then 4 over here. And we'll just do everything here. And I'd like to get a legend, but I don't think we're getting one. I don't think we're getting one. We got an epic. Okay, we got a second epic. That's cool. I'm fine with that. We need some epics. So that's what we got. Our egg list is pretty expansive at this point. We got a lot of stuff. I'm cool with this. Anyway, I think that's a good point to call it. That was a pretty decent run. And we got Gen 3, so we're perfect. It's excellent. Amazing. All right. That being said, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys so much for joining me and hanging out and just chatting and doing the fun stuff. But for now, I gotta leave. You take care. Bye-bye.